Happy Great Ace Attorney, everybody! Woohoo! Yippee! Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Happy September. I forgot it was also September. Also, Conker, thank you for the resub for 23 months. Wow, one more month until 2 years. God dang. God dang. Also, Robbins, thank you for the resub for 52 months. Oh my god. 53 weeks. That's almost a year. That's almost a year. That's almost a year. Yippee! Yeah, we saw some things last stream for sure. Cholmes was depressed about not getting to eat the Boston Market pheasant. And that was fun. That was good. And we wrapped up on that chapter. We wrapped up on that little bit. That little section with all of the talk with Cholmes and our dad and Susato and Iris, and it ended with the Ryunosuke being like, "This is my found family." And it was so cute. He was like, "Here's my little sister who is smarter than me, and my slightly younger sister who is also smarter than me and dislocates my arm and breaks my bones, and my gay dad who is a harlot but is also super duper chill and fun, and then also my stepdad that drinks Windex." And I'm the weird dog. And I'm like, I love that. I was crying at the end. I was crying at the end of last stream. I forget if it was because of that or if it was because of the partners theme that has Mikotopa's tap dancing in it. That I know by that point, listening to that track, I was full on like sobbing. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, I'm gonna let Karina and I'm gonna unmute. God, this game is peak. God, this game is good. Ah! We're so back.
Hello?
Hello.
We're so fucking back.
We're so
I forgot that we
back.
were streaming today for a bit. I had to like check because I
too.
was like, last stream felt like a dream. It was so long ago.
It was so long ago, and like it was so good. And also, I was like, I forgot too that like. So like peak happened and also like I cried. Peak happened and I was like sobbing at the end, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, holy shit. Also, Robbins, thank you for the resub. It's that good. It's literally that good. Oh, Meister, thank you for the resub. It's almost been a year, 34 months. Damn right. That is almost a year. That's almost a year. But I was like, I don't remember, like, because I was like, someone was like, where did we leave off? And I was like, oh yeah, we hit the pheasant. Cholmes didn't get any. We had a talk. Yeah.
Happened. We made it through that whole section. We're starting back at the court.
We're back in court. We had a sweet found family moment where they were like, we're found family. And Ryunosuke's like, here's my younger sister who's smarter than me. And then here's my slightly younger sister who breaks my bones and is also smarter than me.
They literally turned to the camera and said, we are a found family.
Yeah, we are literally a found family. They said, hey, your favorite trope in fiction, guess what? We're that. And they literally were like the two gay dads.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And Ryunosuke's like, I'm the weird dog in the middle of this found family.
Dog.
I'm the woke dog. I'm the woke dog
but
that's like courting the unwoke dog from across the street.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-woke that dog.
I'm gonna re-woke that dog. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome on in there, everyone. Hi, Weeb. Oh man, how has everyone been? I've been good. Queen, how you been?
I've been good. I just remembered something. I completely forgot to show you my new item of whimsy.
Whimsy!
All I do is acquire little items of whimsy. I have not been getting trinkets lately. Gojo completely maxed out my trinket tolerance meter.
Gojo and the slow cooker.
I'm really just kind of like only picking up objects that have like utility that I think are neat.
Yeah.
So
that's what I've been trying to do.
Thanks to a friend, I was able to acquire this.
Ooh, I'm so excited. Oh my god! Oh yes.
I forgot if I told you about this at literally any point.
I think you have the Vashwood ornamental yaoi plate.
Yes.
Yes, chat. Look, no, this is the nice silverware. This is the nice dishes.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, it is so pretty and well made too.
It's amazing. I think like, oh my god, I think you did tell me about it because I think when you showed it to me, I was like, can these be shipped? Because like I want this to be my fine dishware. I want this to be my fine dishware in my house.
I owe my life to a mutual friend, a friend of Lauren. Lauren has always got the hookup, apparently.
Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren's friend.
And so, because I don't know if this person has an online store, but they were selling at a con. So that friend was also at the con, picked it up for me, and very kindly shipped it. So that was really nice. They're anime ceramics with an X on Instagram.
Ooh.
And all their stuff is so whimsical, but I love this plate. It's like so pretty, genuinely.
I found them. Okay, here you go, chat. Here you go. If you're also interested, I gotta follow them. There we go. I gotta check them out later. Oh my god, they're amazing.
Stuff is
oh my
just
god,
so neat.
They also have Chainsaw Man stuff. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I see the Vashwood ones. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot. They do like other ceramics, but I was just like, a plate? I can use a plate.
That's functional. That is functional.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so pretty.
Oh, they have ones that I absolutely can't show on screen because that's actual yaoi. That's actual yaoi going on.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of Vashwood. There's a lot of Vashwood in here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got that today. So thanks.
I think you should get this cup. Karina, I think you should get this cup.
Here's like the thing is that my friend did offer to pick up other things for me, but I already have a million mugs. So I was like, no, I'll just take the plate. I can always use more serving plates. I only have like 2, and I'm in my Tita era, so I want to have more serving plates, you know?
Yeah.
I have tons of mugs.
you can like bust out the nice shit when people come over. Oh my god.
So...
I thought the yaoi plate was a plate in the game. Schultz would have this. Schultz would have this as the thing.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He's like holding it out and there's no pheasant on it.
Yeah, he's just like, food please. Food please. This is the only stuff he eats off of. And then he sits on the couch with his shoes on. Oh my god. I need these plates. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out a way to get these plates. I'm gonna see if they have an online shop and see if they ship to Japan. Cause I
assure you they don't.
Oh shit! Fuck.
I know I wouldn't, but.
Oh man, I mean they're very delicate, so it's just like it's really. Yeah. It's really dubious. Maybe the next time I'm at an American convention, we will get to. I was catching up with Steph yesterday. We just yapped for like a long time, and we got to like talking about like anime conventions and stuff like that. And I was telling her, because with the Otakon came up, the Otakon that we went to and you went to came up. With the poo-poo
night Otakon, with the poo-poo water Otakon.
Yeah, and she was like, "Isn't it amazing how we were all ships passing in the night and we didn't know?" And how we're like, and she was also like, isn't it amazing that we're like not only just like we can tell what con was what depending on like what happened, like what year what con was what, and like how we're all bonded by like
what incident happened.
Yeah, we're all bonded by like natural and man-made disasters related to anime conventions.
God. WonderCon was just it was
yeah.
You had to be there. Like
you had to be there. Like you had to be there.
You had to be there. Parentheses. We both were. Just we both literally didn't know each other.
Yeah. The insane thing was like that Otakon was also the Otakon was where like me and Steph had like I think our worst table placement we ever had for an Otakon. We were just like,
where were you?
We were in like, I think we were like I-18 or something like that. We were in the I's. It was like in the middle of this weird, desolated island zone that no one came through. So like, it was like kind of towards the back a bit, but like there were just long stretches of time where like barely anyone, if anyone, would come through, and we'd be like, where is everybody? It was just like, oh, yeah.
'Cause I just feel like, you know, you're coming down the escalator. I'm pretty sure I was like
close
kind
to the
of
front,
middle
right?
of the room.
Ah.
Like I was closer to the front. Like I wasn't in the back. I was closer to the front, but I was on the left, like near the left side. So when we had to rearrange the tables because of the leaks, my table ended up like against the guest line.
Oh, yeah. I remember the table that got splashed, or at least one of them was like closer to like the front. Because I remember everyone like moving their stuff out of the way of the water, and I was like, "Oh man!"
One of the leaks was across the aisle from me.
No! Oh my god! Okay,
they were big aisles. They were wide aisles.
They were very wide.
Yeah, because there were like 3 leaks. So one of them was like really close to my table. Like it was the table. It was like just missing the table across from me.
Oh my god, that's too close. I remember being like, because like before this happened and around the time this happened, I was just like, I was really considering and just thinking like, maybe we should just go home. I was like, maybe like, because like it was
maybe
raining.
We should just die.
Maybe we should just die. We still had like 2 hours or some shit, and I was just like, you know, like no one's really come by, and it's kind of like ass, and like the weather's just gonna keep raining and getting worse, and I'm just like, what if I was like, Steph, what if we just leave? What if we just go? Like, and then like with all the leaks and everything and what have you, it's like, well, people gotta go anyway, more or less, and it's just like, okay, well, let me just call my brother to pick me up. All right. Okay. I was just like, oh my god.
Come pick me up. I'm scared.
Come pick me up, dog. I'm scared, and I don't like driving through Washington, D.C. This shit fucking sucks. I like, you know, props on downtown DC for the food game and also for the new Otakon food court that they had, but still just like getting down there was such ass, bro. It was such ass.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like if you're in driving distance of DC, if you're in driving distance of DC at all,
yeah, I took the fucking bus to DC.
Oh no, the mega bus. Oh my god, y'all saw Tokyo Tower? Oh my god.
Yeah, that was like crazy because I lived in New Jersey at the time, and I'm just like, well, what's working because I don't have a car is taking the fucking bus to Manhattan and then just catching the bus from Port Authority to DC, I think. So I had to bring all of my fucking con luggage onto like multiple buses.
No, dude, by yourself?
Yeah, and I specifically remember, I think it was coming back from Otakon. There were a couple like things I bussed to like that, and one of them, because to catch the like bus back to New Jersey, you have to go up to like the 2nd or 3rd floor of Port Authority, or that's how it was. And for some reason I was taking like a late bus, so yeah, it must have been after Otakon. But I get up there with my like at least like 50-pound luggage, and I can like, I'm like trying my hardest to just run to the like door where you get to the bus, and I can see the bus starting to pull away, and I'm just like booking it there, and he stopped and he let me on, and I'm just there with my fucking luggage like
just the anime tears, just like oh my god. I thank you, kind bus driver, wherever you are, you're a hero. Oh my god, dude, like if you got
so
left,
much
that would have
energy.
been so sad. Yeah, like truly, like getting your luggage back and forth to like a location for like conventions is already like a lot. Even when you have multiple people, I don't know how like you went through all that and also caught the bus by yourself. That's crazy.
I was crazy in 2017. I was just
we were
that's
young,
why I got
man.
like that's why I fully developed clinical depression and anxiety like after that summer. It's just like what could have caused this?
No! Oh my god. Yeah, Karina drew this Chikawa
Who could have
shows.
done this?
Yeah, who could have done this? And there's also a Chikawa Van Zeke somewhere. He's somewhere. He's somewhere out there.
Yeah.
Do I have him? He's somewhere. Hold on, let me fish in here. Oh my
He's
god.
somewhere out there in the world.
Somewhere out there. Oh, Jacob, Julia, hello.
Woohoo!
How are you doing? I hope you're good. Oh, I found Chikawa Van Zeeks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where did he go? Where's my rat? There he is. There he is. Look, there he is. He's so big. He's in the middle of the screen. Oh my god, he was in front of Tokyo Tower. Oh my god. Also, Kate, thank you for the resub. Hi, Van Zeeks is here. Wahoo! Yeah, here's our wife. Here's our wife. We saw Tokyo Tower and GeoGuessr. Y'all were playing GeoGuessr? And you saw Tokyo Tower? Oh my god. Hold on. I'll get a fresh Tokyo Tower for you. Hold on. Let me get our racist wife out of the way. Hold on. I'll just put him up here. Here we go.
Wife.
Yeah, here you go. You can hold him. Here you go. Here you go. He's right next to you. Yay! Welcome on in, everyone. We were getting our pre-game yaps in. We're getting our little yaps in.
We were talking about how miserable
You see a knife, go away from me.
As usual, somehow we ended up here again because I was talking to a friend the other day, and the conversation got into conventions, and we are all like linked in a fun spider web, being at the same conventions where incidents happen, and being like, "Oh, you were there? I was there too. Oh my god. Okay." Yeah, here you go. Let me get you this fresh Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower. Oh, we're playing Zip Zap Zop too. Hell yeah.
Did I even see Tokyo Tower when I was there? I don't think so.
I don't think we went by there. No, I don't think we went by there. Also, Daytona is here. Don't worry. It's just turned up. I turned it off and I forgot to turn it back on. I forgot.
We can't have Daytona on during Ace Attorney anymore.
We can't.
One person ruined it.
Yeah, one person did play Daytona during a very high peak moment, and we had to take the Daytona away.
Yeah, you all lost your Daytona privileges.
Yeah, we'll bring it back though after Great Ace Attorney. Don't worry. But also, yeah, I did also see someone be like, there's a lot of stimuli going on. This is us with pared down alerts. This is us with like half the alerts taken out because they were overstimulated. Oh my god, how am I supposed to see Daytona now? I have a solution for you. I have a solution for you. Are you ready? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna take this out. Oh my god, I put that into the wrong folder. Here you go. Here you go. Oh no, the car isn't moving anymore. The car isn't moving. Sorry. I took one of the Daytona cars out and it's not moving anymore. It's not moving. Oh, there it go. There you go. You can have one Daytona. Oh my god, wait, why is it not going? Hi, listen. There you go. This is just as good, thank you. Karina, I took one of the Daytona cars out of the folder and it's just running on the screen now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened. No, sleep till Daytona.
You can't do a Daytona now. We have to go to fucking court.
Yeah, we have to go
Our
to
wife.
court. Our wife. I don't know why it doesn't wanna. It doesn't wanna play outside of. It doesn't want to play outside of this zone. It's okay. It's okay. It's like I'm really there. Okay, I'm gonna put the Daytona back in the folder. Anyway, welcome on in, everybody. We're going to gay court. I'm really excited about gay court. It's gonna be so good. I'm really
the
excited.
girls are fighting, and by girls we mean a bunch of like middle-aged men.
Yeah, a bunch of middle-aged men.
The girls.
The girls, all of them are, well, some of them are friends, but more of them are not friends, which is very funny. Also, oh my god, I forgot to mention too that I opened up some more new slots for commissions. I have 2 Ko-fi ones to go from the old queue. And hold on, I'll grab the link for people, because I made the skeet before I went live, and I was like, oh shit, wait, that's right. Timing is bad. Timing is not good.
Right.
Yeah, right. But yeah, let me just form goal. And I do have a VGen, which is like the proper place to do all of that. I just haven't set it up yet, because I listen. I forgot. But yeah, there you go, chat. There you go. Yeah. Also, I've been playing through Metal Gear Solid Delta with a friend, and it's been very good. And by playing, I mean coaching my friend who is better at the game than I am, and I'm just there for support. It's really good.
So not even coaching.
Yeah, no, but like morally coaching with aura coaching.
Morally, aura coaching.
Aura coaching. Using aura. Yeah, they were like, hey, do you want to hop in here and get some of this? And I was like, you got it, dude. And also, like, Kansas, thank you for the resub for 29 months. And they handed me the controller, and I'm like, all right, let's go. I nailed 3 guys on like a cliffside. I got them. Also, Renegade War, thank you for the sub. Ooh. I fucking got him. I headshot him, and it was tight. And then I started getting shot, and then I was like, fuck. And then he was like, oh no. He was like, why are you playing this like Fortnite? And I was like, I'm a Widowmaker main. And then I rolled off the side of the cliff and died. Yeah. And like, it was very funny, but also I was just like, man, I should have been streaming this. Because it was like literally unhinged, deranged behavior. Like, this was like my first Metal Gear Solid. It was like baby's first Metal Gear Solid experience. It was very good. Oh my god. Widow main lore drop. Here's exactly what you need to know about me as a my playstyle and as a person from back in the day when I did play Overwatch. I went from being a widow main, a very I'm gonna try my best widow main, to a Junkrat main.
Nice.
That's so like, it's like I'm gonna click on the headshots. I'm gonna get some real headshots to like, I don't aim and I cause a lot of chaos and damage, and it actually works out really well. Here we go.
Brother, I'm just here.
Brother, I'm here. Brother, I'm truly here. Where am I particularly? We don't know, but I'm here. Trust.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. There's a bear trap. There's a bear trap. Junkrat, we love nasty little freaks. Listen, Junkrat and Roadhog are Majima and Saejima. Don't tell me I'm wrong, because I know I'm right. Listen, okay. We are not going to talk in length about Metal Gear Solid, because that's what Barry's 8-hour stream of Metal Gear Solid lore dump is for, that I sat through. But I will say, I do, despite Kojima's Kojima-isms, I do love and appreciate Metal Gear Solid for all of the yaoi in there. There's a lot of yaoi in that game and in that series. There's a lot of yaoi, a lot of middle-aged yaoi, a lot of yaoi in there, and I like it. But yeah, there you go. Oh my god. We're going into court, though. We're going into court.
Yeah. This ain't about them.
It ain't about... This is not Metal Gear.
Yeah, this is about these old men fighting.
Yeah.
Ryunosuke's there too.
Yeah, Ryunosuke is a little... Ryunosuke is if you put Chikawa into Metal Gear Solid. You put Chikawa into like the jungle. He's just like, yada.
Ryunosuke's that video that's just like the Chikawa in like the Silent Hill house wearing like the fairy outfit.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, this is what I'm doing right now.
Oh god. Shit.
Fuck. We need to figure out some mods for some games so we can play as Chikawa in some games. Because that would be great.
Put Chikawa in Peak.
Oh my god. we need to check that out off stream. We need to check out the mod list for that off stream to see if anyone's done that yet. And if there is, then that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. 4th of November, 9:30 a.m., the Old Bailey Courtroom. Pikawa. Oh, hi! Oh my god, the stance. He hit the stance.
Oh, we're just getting back into it.
We're just in it now, I guess. There's no, like, let's fuck around in the waiting room at all. Oh my god. Oh, it's the gay Republican. He's back. Before we begin today, I have a brief announcement. No one asked.
Remember when there was like a brief moment where you really liked him?
I really thought that I misjudged him and he was just like a fellow autist. I thought he just liked like trains and clocks. I thought I misjudged him. And it's like, no, I mean, like, listen, you can be a gay Republican and be autistic at the same time. I misjudged his alignment. You can be, I misjudged his alignment. He still likes his trains and clocks. He's just a gay Republican. Oh, as with the closed trial 10 years ago, some astonishing facts have come to light in these proceedings, ones that I was involved in and I pretended that I wasn't.
Who said that?
Who said that? The revelation that the well-known Reaper is actually an organization illegally executing its own brand of justice, and the discovery that a respected yard inspector was at its heart until he himself perished in an assassination plot because he was not good enough. Well, I say to all the members of the judiciary here present on this occasion,
sit down,
that we will stop at nothing to uncover the whole truth behind these disturbing findings, but only to what I say okay to, not everything, okay? Calm down. Oh my god. Also, thank you, Weeb.
Is this the announcement?
This
could have been an email.
That could have been an email, Strongheart. That could have been an email. Hi, Sun King. This could have been a fucking email. Why did you put this on the? You called everyone into the meeting room to say this. We were like doing our jobs.
Yeah.
Counsels, you will undertake this trial with the resolve to pursue the truth to the bitter end. Also, like, I just remembered that, like, at one point, I pegged this dude as Gankomon. I thought the zoo was out here.
Yeah.
He's evil Gankomon now. He's just evil.
If Gankumon was evil, he'd look a little something like this.
He'd look like this. He's still out here trying to get dads, though, so you know. Resolve, yes, that's my intention. Oh, chat, don't get chat. What did we've just made that announcement? Do you want to get shot, chat? You can't. Weeb has the gun ready, chat. We will take you out, chat.
I also have a gun ready.
That's true. Karina also has a gun, chat.
Yeah, behave.
Chat, you gotta behave. We just started. All right, Weeb, get the gun. Weeb, get the gun. Karina, do you want to knock some people out? My lord,
knock people out.
Oh yeah,
that's me.
Yeah, that is you. All right, okay, you go. I'll knock people out.
Yeah, my lord, if I may inquire.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I can do auto text. Hold on, you do the auto text. Okay, defendant may speak.
On what grounds is Kazuma Sogi permitted to continue his role as prosecutor?
Oh my god, that's a good idea.
Eh?
Y'all are fucking bad. Anyway, yeah, Weeb, you can go knock people out. Weeb, you literally put the announcement up and then they started acting bad. Go get them. Go get them.
They were being naughty. They were being naughty.
Bad. They were being bad.
He is admitted to colluding with the victim in a plot to assassinate an innocent man.
He did say that in court.
He did just... You couldn't get that information out of me that easily. He just said it.
Literally, he's just like, I mean, I was involved, but also that's not what we have to do right now.
He shouldn't be enjoying the privilege of freedom, let alone leading the prosecution. I submitted a written petition to Lord Strongheart. Requesting that judgment of my transgressions be delayed by 1 day.
Weave's going to go get dinner. Weave's like, leave him in jail. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I'm taking emote only off. Chaff, you get Randy again, I'm gonna start taking you out. I'm gonna start taking you out individually.
Yeah. Y'all behave.
Y'all behave. That's your one warning.
Yeah, when I don't have lines and I can focus long enough to shoot my gun, I'll take you out too. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Court Jockster. Thank you.
You did what?
Vanzik said what?
In today's proceedings, I intend to expose everything.
Seriously, what happened? We haven't even started yet. Too many people made pegging jokes. And I'm like, dog, okay, like the rule is, listen, you can make pegging jokes, don't bring me into it, okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't bring either of us into it. You can joke about the characters, but not about us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole life for the last 10 years has all been leading up to this one day.
Kazuma.
Whatever the outcome of this trial, I give my word that I will accept whatever punishment is deemed appropriate, however severe.
Oh, Kazuma, don't go to jail over this, sweetie. If you go to jail,
he's like, I might.
he's like, I might make you a prison wife, Ryunosuke. I might make you a prison wife.
Kazuma has kind of been the type of guy that's like, I'm gonna go to jail for your attention.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm gonna go to jail for your attention and also because it's what I gotta do. He's like, the couch is worse. Send me to jail. Sweetie, no.
And I suggest you prepare yourself for the same, Reaper.
Oh my god. He's like, I'm gonna bring this whole room down with me because I'm petty.
Bro, you're crashing out, bro.
Look at how Van Zeeks is looking at him like, are you fucking serious?
He's crashing out.
He's crashing out. Kazuma's bristling with hostility that he has hostility.
Oh, he's hissing.
Oh my god. I get the distinct impression that we're heading into very dangerous territory.
Is that really even Kazuma-sama standing before us?
As an extreme exception to normal practices, I have granted this prosecutor's request. Strongheart! He's like, I just want to see what he does. I just want to see.
He's like, I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny. I want to see my current candy baby and my ex candy baby destroy each other, and then the remaining one will go to jail anyway. That's crazy. The defense finds this acceptable, I presume. He's like, I'm gonna be a prison wife. Yes,
fine.
My lord. Fine. Oh my god. In that case, in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session again. We resume the close. It just keeps happening. He was like, I thought this was gonna be one day, and he's like, we're on day 4. We resume the closed hearing of Baroque Van Zeeks. The defense is ready, my lord.
The prosecution is more than ready.
I'm just like, I'm imagining Kazuma today is literally just like that gif of Hachiwara where he bares his teeth. And you're like, why is Hachiwara tweaking out?
He's just stuck like that. His face got stuck like that.
Yeah, you're like, I thought he was just really passionate about the song, but he's just like hissing. He's showing his teeth.
Yeah. Oh, it's the one where he turns into a like little Karina cat monster.
Yeah, where he like Fujo's out and turns into the cat monster.
Fujo's out and turns into the cat monster.
That's what he did.
Me.
Yeah. They literally modeled that after you. Like they literally did. Very well then. The preamble has taken long enough.
Whose fault is that?
You did this. You called us in for this.
Yeah,
this could have
you
been
scheduled
a
like an all-hands meeting that could have been an email, and if you typed out the email, it wouldn't have been a very good email.
Yeah, he called everyone out across the different departments to the meeting room, sat us down, and did this, and was like, all right, I guess we're finally ready. And everyone's like, and he's like, I hope you're going to be working efficiently. And everyone's like, we were, before you called us in.
Yeah.
Prosecutor Asogi, begin.
As you wish, my lord. The prosecution calls the first witness to the stand.
Oh my god, I just had a realization. Do you think part of why he's been increasingly late has to do with him internally crashing out? He's getting more and more unwound.
Yeah.
Crashing out more and more.
Yeah. Oh, unwound like a cloak.
Like a cloak. Like a cloak.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Bring Seishiro Jigoku into the courtroom.
I forgot Grunkle was coming. I forgot our gay uncle that had the evil eyes was coming.
Fucking grabbed him by the scruff off of a boat.
Yeah, grabbed him by the scruff off of a boat with his like ex and his ex's new / old boy toy that he never liked. Oh my god. His ex's white boyfriend that he never liked. At last then, we've reached the final battle. He's putting literally everything on the line now in order to get the truth. Come on, Ryunosuke. It's time for that steely resolve. Because this is going to test it to the limit. Oh my god. I want to see the hatred in Jigoku's eyes again. Because he was so... He hated... He looked at Sholmes like how I felt about Sholmes.
Witness, state your name and occupation for the court. So it was you who issued this, was it?
It's your nephew! Look, Jigoku, it's your nephew!
It's your nephew that you hate.
You do hate him, yes.
Your subpoena? I did what was necessary.
He's like, if you were the one that went on the goddamn trip to begin with, then we wouldn't be here.
Well, look what the young man has become. I didn't think I'd see the day when you take that tone with me, I must say.
He's proud, but also like, you little...
You little shit.
You little shit. The witness will ensure his responses are pertinent to the questions asked.
He's like, fine then, I won't fucking speak.
Fine. Fucking jeez.
God. My name is Seishiro Jigoku, a Supreme Court judge from the Empire of Japan. 16 years ago, this man came to London as a visiting student. 6 years later, he returned to Japan. As well as presiding over the Supreme Court, he is also currently Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs.
I am, of course, fully aware of Mr. Jigoku and his preeminent roles. They hooked up on Grindr. They hooked up on Grindr.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all know each other.
Oh, they know each other. Oh, they know each other.
They know a lot about each.
Yeah, the way that like Jigoku stared at him was like why are you familiar? Oh, why are you here? Like, why are you here? Oh, yeah. What did I just say? What did I just say? What did I just say? I invited him personally to the International Forensic Science Symposium as a representative of his country. They met on Grindr.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I bet you did, slut.
God, I love these gay dads that hate each other and are also maybe not good people, actually. I also heard he played a key role in the conclusion of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation at the club.
It was a great honor to be involved in negotiations. I put my all into that treaty.
And by all, I mean...
Haha, well.
Well... Oh my god. Susato's like, I hate this here. Susato, that's your uncle? She's like, I need to not be here. Judge Shigoku, I must ask. Finally, some good, bad gay representation? Real.
Well, I never. Fancy the young murdering student turning up here of all places.
We didn't do that! Yada! Yada!
Yada!
Yada! Susato voice. I hate this fucking family. You acquitted me yourself, and now I'm a practicing defense lawyer.
Yeah, I'm full of self-importance like your friend across the courtroom, I see.
He's like, these damn kids.
Yeah, this is me talking to any 21-year-old.
Yeah, me talking to anyone that's like under the age of like 30. God damn it.
Yeah.
You youngins. Your knees aren't creaking and popping yet. You came here to London by an invitation to the International Forensic Science Symposium. But then, without informing anyone of your plans, you took flight to France.
Took flight? I'd have to object to that turn of phrase.
Oh, so you have dad jokes now, do you, Jigoku? Now it's time for a dad joke.
Oh, you think you're being silly?
Yeah.
You think being goofy is gonna get you out of this?
Yeah. Take accountability. I'll fucking kill you. Take accountability. I'll kill you. Then explain yourself. What exactly were the circumstances then? He's like, I took a boat.
Well, I was somewhat expecting this, and I'm sorry to say. I declined to comment.
Ooh, that's shady. That is shady, but he's also, listen, he's still hot though. That's
bad news.
But, yeah, shady but bad news. It's working.
I'd still let him beat me to a pulp.
Yeah, it's like bad news. He's still working for him.
Leaving the country prematurely when I was an invited guest may be questionable etiquette. But my decision is unrelated to this case. I can't be bound to testify.
This is like literally the same dialogue if like Mikoto was asking, why don't we get married already? Why won't you commit to me? And he's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, you know, might be bad etiquette, but I don't know. Unrelated, you say?
I appreciate that a respected police inspector has been for which I offer my condolences.
He does not mean that. You know he does not mean any of that.
He's like, look, it's pretty, like, sick nasty that dude died, but, like...
Yeah. What does that have to do with me?
I'm staying in, bro.
Yeah, like, that's... Listen, I came here to party, and I'm done partying anyway. Yeah, listen, it was him or me, and like, listen, I'm hotter, so it can't be me.
Snap, snap.
Yeah, that was wild, bro. Anyway.
However, being an alien, I'd obviously never met the man, nor do I know the first thing about him.
Jigoku said, look at him and look at me. And like the photo is just like, the photo is Gregson in the wig. The photo is just like, I don't know. It's like, I'll like look at him and look at me. You make your own conclusion. Oh, man.
As such, I'm in no position to testify. It's as simple as that.
Listen,
you can't make me testify. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just here to chill
my
out
birthday.
and party. It's my birthday. Listen, I'm just here for a good time. Listen, I'm not thinking about commitment right now, bro. Come on, do a hit with me. Come on, I brought the bong. Come on.
Yeah, you love this thing.
You love this.
So, would you run from all this?
Oh my God, Susato asking why he won't marry her dad and become her other dad.
I beg your pardon?
Oh man.
This case is more far-reaching than the murder of Inspector Gregson. It has ties to another murder, a case that was tried in Japan almost a year ago now.
Get him, Susato, get him!
A year ago in Japan? The murder of John H. Wilson, you mean?
Mm-hmm. That's right. And you, Judge Jigoku, are at the heart of both cases. Oh yeah, you were there, huh? You were there, Jigoku.
Yep. He sure was.
He sure was. The defense has evidence to prove it, and it's my memories.
The fact that I was fucking there too.
I was there too, and so was Kazuma.
Well, Ryunosuke, I see from the look in your eyes that you're resolved to carry this through to the very end too.
Ryunosuke's like, huh? Well,
let's see your evidence then.
All right, we got lock in. All right.
Okay, everyone.
All right. Does everyone remember the evidence?
What proof do you have that Seishiro Jigoku is involved in this case?
Yeah, my proof is that I have a save file. That's my proof, baby.
That I can reload.
I can reload. Yeah, hold on. I've got to like look over the evidence again.
Yeah, you call it first.
I mean, okay, not that.
Yeah, that's what?
What? Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, because he found it in his office. Okay, listen, you know my first instinct is to doubt anything that I first say.
Yeah.
You know my first instinct to assume my first thought is wrong. That's my first instinct. You know my first instinct is like, it's going to be this. And I'm like, that has to be wrong because this is my first instinct, which means it's wrong. Moving on.
Like, it's because it was found in his office.
Yeah, I forgot because I was like, oh, the telegram, no. And then I remembered they found the file literally in his office, and that's the physical manifestation of the file found in his office, not just the telegram.
Yeah.
Listen, we got there. I have to uncondition myself to doubt my first instinct. I have to condition myself to be confident. This is a telegram detailing a communication sent between Britain and Japan approximately a year ago. Onsta said, I am kind and brave. The communication contained 4 names. Kayasogi, A. Sheen, T. Gregson, and J. Wilson.
You little...
Oh, he's got that white devil look in his eyes. He's like, he's got the I see Sherlock Sholmes look in his eyes.
Where did you get that?
Oh, he mad. In Tokyo, from your office, Judge Shikoku.
What? How on earth did you?
Don't break the podium again, Uncle.
What's this all about? Why is my name on that list?
Oh, Kazuma. Oh, honey. Oh, no. Oh, boy. The list of forenames follows a certain pattern. T. Gregson and J. Wilson are the name of the victims. Kyosogi and A. Shin are the names of assassins.
No.
You're the Fiver assassin. A year ago in Tokyo, Dr. John H. Wilson's life was taken in a Western-style restaurant in the capital. The culprit was found to be a visiting student who went by the name of Giselle Brett. But her real name was Assassin, a professional killer sent on a mission to kill from Great Britain. They really just named her ass Assassin.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A. Shin and her victim, J. Wilson.
Also, yeah, hey, Wilson, hey, Dr. John Wilson, you did just fly to Japan, or rather get on a boat to Japan for 3 months just to eat some English food. Bro.
That's white man activities. That's just
yeah. Yeah. It's like, hey, do you want some tonkatsu or anything? No? No, you want the steak? He's like, I don't like non-English food. Then why are you here? I want food I can recognize.
I will say that the first time I went to Japan, it was a brief trip with my parents. We were just in Tokyo for like 3 days. And at least for the first day, we like only ate at places, or like my dad only wanted to eat at places that had like pasta.
Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of boy. Listen, you
like
have a white
Italian
dad.
Food.
You have a white
yeah.
a white dad
that's
eating
just white
pasta
dad
for a whole day.
activities.
Yeah, that's kind of moe. That's kind of
I'm just like good. It's not the worst. It's not the worst because I know that like they got some good pasta over there.
Yeah,
but it was
also,
just like brother.
Yeah, but also like this is only half serious because like if y'all didn't know, Japan does like certain like American foods really well, including like cheesesteaks, and there's a whole like I was telling Karina before stream that like American like soul food house that specializes in black soul food is a real popular joint over here.
Yeah.
And they have really, really good like actual like it tastes like Southern cooking food. Like it's run by actual like African American folks and it's real good. But yeah. Yeah, also like don't get me started on like the takes on fried chicken. When I found out that like black soldiers taught like Korean people how to make fried chicken, and then Korean people made the fried chicken elevated and insane, and I'm just like this is a beautiful collaboration. This is amazing.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I also am just like he had burgers at least 3 times when we were in Japan.
The burgers are good though, is the thing. Like here's the truth of the matter, and it's just that Japan, like why the like brought over like the counterpart, the food that's from like different cultures that's made in Japan is so good is because oftentimes Japan has like the specific dedication of like people go from Japan to these like places where the stuff is made and study it like it's their one true life's mission, and then bring it back and open up places. So then they have like burgers, like they'll do like a smash burger or like the big burgers, and it's like this shit is delicious. And also they have higher standards for like meat. They don't have the lower meat standards that we have in America.
That's true.
So, like,
I'm just like I think it was just like 3 times we just ate the burger because it was like convenient or it like worked out well. But it was good every time.
It is good, and it's just like you get used to like also like just not worrying about having to get food poisoning after you eat, which is pretty rad. That's pretty sick. Oh man, yeah, dude. Like Japan does Western food really good, no lie, but like it is pretty funny that like in like 1901, fictionally, Wilson spent 3 months on a boat to come to Japan to eat steak.
It was like, I need steak.
I need
Western style
steak. Oh my god. And the murder that just took place here in London was a counterpart to that crime. An assassin sent from Japan, also a visiting student, Kazuma Asogi, sleeping in the neighbor's doghouse because he's been bad. Whose victim? He's been naughty. Whose victim was the British police inspector Tobias Gregson.
Asogi and T. Gregson. One assassin from each country to kill a target residing in the other.
What exactly is the defense suggesting? He's like, what? Hey, that's my plan. Hey, what have you dug up? Hey.
He's just like, fuck.
Hydration and stretching. Yippee! My step-grandpa lived on PB&J's while on a month-long business trip in Japan. Aww. Listen, old people get a pass.
Why?
Old people get a pass, I get. Listen, maybe it's just harder to digest stuff on the go, and you just kind of have to lock in.
Yeah. Safe snacks for boys. Traveling gets your guts all out of whack.
Yeah, real talk, like, whenever I fly, I don't eat the airline meals. I don't starve, but, like, I bring stuff, like, you know, nuts or, like, other, like, granola stuff that's, like, safe. Because whenever I eat, like, the airline meals, it's not that the food is bad, but, like, digesting up there, I always end up with, like, a terrible, like, tummy ache up there. And I don't know what it is about it, but it's just, like, it makes my tummy so upset for the whole ride. So I just bring, like, protein heavy safe stuff that's like dry goods, like granola and like nuts, and like I try to eat before the flight if I can, so that way I don't suffer on the plane.
Smart. I truly take for granted the fact that I have like a weirdly functioning digestive system.
Dude, you were built
compared
different.
To like my peers. I'm just like, I am built different. I can mostly digest milk. I don't have any food allergies.
You don't have
very
IBS.
Little gives me the tummy grumps. Honestly, the only thing that hurts my tummy is my generalized anxiety.
Oh man, do you want to trade?
I'm good.
Damn it. God damn it. Yeah.
I was having like post-socialization Zoomies, and I had a doctor's appointment, and I got they took my heart rate and then asked me if I'm suffering from anxiety question. And I'm like, yeah, we're so fucking back. We're so fucking back. Yeah, I'm just like, nothing's been going on, but I have been sitting in the waiting room the past 15 minutes just trying not to shit myself. So, yeah, I guess I am.
Oh my god. I can
I don't know why. It just is that way.
I have like a super like fuck it level of just like, yeah, we're here. This thing is happening and we're here. And I just kind of like, I both like dissociate and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, here, whatever. But also I'm just like, it's because of like the IBS nerfing, it's like, okay, well, certain types of milk is just like, all right, it's gonna be not great. And then also like okay, I'm not gonna spend too long talking about IBS, but my IBS is just like, it's weirdly conditioned that like I've trained it to handle spicy food because I love Korean food and I love spicy food, so like I've trained it to handle spicy food. But the thing that like gets like trips me up is like if it's something like over processed or like super like it's got cheese dust in it or whatever the hell, or if it's a random sweet thing that also has dairy in it. Like I don't know why, but say it's like a cupcake with like fuck ass icing or something, or like just something like it's like a Russian roulette when it comes to stuff that has like dairy and sugar, especially like the sugar, because if it's just like a super sugary thing, it's like, okay, there's already a higher chance. And then if it also has dairy in it, it's just like, oh boy, dog here. All right, well, good luck, I guess. But like, I've trained my IBS because I'm a monster to like handle spicy things and coffee, because I'm just like, I don't want to stop eating Korean food, and I don't want to stop drinking coffee, and I'm gonna fight the poop man. So like, it can handle like those things. Yeah, so I'm grateful it can handle like those things, and it's not a more severe like, you know, IBS. But also it's just like, if I randomly start like eating some sweets or something, there is a increased chance that the poop man will make an appearance that I don't want him to, and I'm just like, God damn it.
I just rarely see the poop man. It's pretty great.
Man, I know the poop man too well, man. I'm just like, can you leave me alone? My tummy hurts. He's like, you know what that means? I'm texting you. I'm hitting up your phone. I'm like, God damn it. Leave me alone, poop man. Anyway, that's why I made those Sonic t-shirts. Anyway.
Yay!
Yippee! I think I've sold so many of those t-shirts at this point, and that it's like by far my best-selling thing that I've ever made.
Deserved.
Yay! Yippee! These 2 cases of murder, one that took place in Britain and one in Japan, were masterminded by a pair of individuals from each country as a form of assassin exchange. Oh no, I bought a 3-pound bag of saltwater taffy so the poop man will be pulling up in the Cybertruck. Shout out to saltwater taffy. I haven't had it for so long. And the telegram the defense has acquired is proof of this international contract to kill.
What?
Kazuma, you are not coming back inside the house. The telegram was found in your office, Judge Jigoku. Oh my god, it's just like the JET program. In other words, the mastermind in Japan was you. You're the mastermind of the Assassin Jet program.
Judge Shigoku? What's all this about?
And you, Kazuma, you lied. Oh my god, the couples counseling.
Couples counseling from hell.
Couples counseling from hell. During yesterday's proceedings, you acknowledged you'd accepted the assassination mission. But the mark wasn't Judge Jigoku at all. It was T. Gregson, Detective Inspector of Scotland Yard. As shown by the name on the killing contract. Oh my god. Also, like, listen. I'm glad that Kazuma didn't, well, oh no. I hope he didn't. Okay, I don't think he did. I don't think he killed Gregson. I think he chickened out. But, okay. I don't think he did it. I think Jigoku did it. Because he was like, Kazuma, god damn it. Okay. It's like, god damn it, kick the ball into the goal, Kazuma, come on. And Kazuma's like, I can't do it. I can't make Ryunosuke a prison wife. I gotta go. And then Jigoku's like, god damn it. I don't wanna. And then Jigoku
gotta do everything my damn self.
Yeah, these goddamn kids have it too good. Back in my day, we did this shit.
Very impressive, Ryunosuke. But actually, I didn't lie. Ugh, this guy.
Uh-huh.
Because he just lied by omission.
Oh.
The name of the target I was ordered to kill never passed my lips yesterday. The idea that Seishiro Jigoku was the mark came entirely from you.
Oh my god. He's like, nuh-uh. I didn't say anything. You said that. Smiles.
Fucking guy.
God, dude. You
fucking
deliberately.
guy.
This guy, he was like, I technically didn't lie because I just didn't tell you who I was there to kill.
I didn't say a name. Why did you assume I said a name?
That's on you. You projected on me. You deliberately avoided saying a name? We never agreed to get the tattoo together? Wow. Wow. Not the queer love ultimatum. The defense claims these 4 names indicate some sort of international assassin exchange. I'm sure I speak for all present when I say the very idea seems utterly absurd. And that's not because I'm masterminding the other part. Yeah.
It's just like, I'm sure everyone agrees with me, right?
Right. I mean, who would even be the other mastermind anyway, right? He's the program coordinator. Well, Mr. Jigoku, what do you have to say for yourself? He's mad. He's like, I hate it. He's like, I hate everyone in this courtroom.
It's just like, don't fucking piss me off.
Don't piss me off, man. His silence only goes to prove his guilt. The other mastermind is a little German boy.
There's another very important point that this new development brings to light. There's now a distinct possibility that the scene of Inspector Gregson's actual murder was the witness's cabin aboard the SS Grouse.
Judge Jigoku, you have to testify now. To refuse will put you in contempt of court.
There's no need for quite such a vicious stare, young man.
Oh my god. You're the one glaring at us?
Very well then. As a parting gift to you all, I'll tell you everything I know.
Oh my god, he's like, I'm gonna implicate this son of a bitch.
So sick of everyone.
God, this is so messy. I love it. It seems that this Japanese gentleman that I totally don't know from Grindr has information that the court must hear, I guess, about the alleged
man that I've never fucked.
I've never fucked him. I've never done it, I swear. About the alleged assassin exchange and the events of the night of the 31st of October. Present your formal testimony now. Also, hell yeah, cookies.
As you wish, my lord.
That bow was petty. You know he did not mean it. He's like, all right, I'm just a Japanese gentleman, am I? Bow to you.
Okay, slay.
They are so messy. I can't believe this shit.
It's true that Kazuma Asogi was assigned the assassination mission 1 year ago now. The target was Inspector T. Gregson. And that was a condition of the British study tour. However, in the end, something happened that meant the young man was unable to carry out his mission. On the evening in question, a member of the crew was on duty outside my cabin at all times. If there'd been a shot fired, the crewman would have heard it. So clearly I can't be involved.
Clearly it wasn't me. Done.
Your Honor, I'm too silly.
I'm too silly. I was hiding in the trunk because I was being silly. So you admit it then, as this communication suggests. There really was an assassin exchange arrangement between Britain and Japan. And you sent the order, Jigoku.
Political endeavor at the highest levels. Not something I can discuss here. God forbid we talk about political secrets in the courtroom.
God forbid it happens again. God forbid. He's like, I can't talk about it.
Who does that?
He said, we can talk about that later, hoping that everyone's going to forget.
Yeah, it's like, I can't speak on that. And Renosuke has just slowly lowering the microphone.
Yeah. It's just like, oh.
To use such a worthy practice as foreign study to coerce somebody to commit murder. It's the most appalling thing I've ever heard.
Susato looks like she's going to flip him and just dislocate his entire arm. Literally from her place.
I wish she would.
I really wish she would. She should have like, listen, if Maya can get like detained 18 million times and eat burgers and do whimsy, Susato should be able to like flip and throw anyone she wants.
Yeah. Appalling. Well, it's easy to judge.
Hello?
Excuse me?
What the fuck did you just say?
Asogi had a reason for taking his sword to that British inspector, you know.
Uh-huh. What?
Which is why he accepted the mission in the first place. Isn't that right, Counsel?
Cosmo's like, I don't know. You're not my real uncle. I don't know you.
No one in this trial wants to talk.
No one.
Kazuma-sama?
Judge Jigoku, if you are the mastermind behind this operation in Japan, then tell the court the identity of your counterpart in Britain. Oh, ooh. Ooh.
I'm not obliged to divulge that information.
Because I can still sway his opinion, and he's overlooking the court. Oh my god. Would Jigo could be like, Mikotaba, how dare you choose a white man over me, where presumably sexing Strongheart is rancid? Oh no, man. He's like, I can get even too. Check this shit out.
Mikotaba's not even looking.
Yeah, Mikotaba's just like, just doing some dumb shit with Sholmes right now.
As I said yesterday, I've killed nobody. I freely admit that I accepted the mission, but on the night the plan was to be executed, I backed out.
Yeah, that sounds like Kazuma. That sounds more like the Kazuma we know.
Typical Kazuma.
Typical Kazuma.
In short, this assassination exchange that the defense has identified is unrelated to the events of this case.
No.
No, it's literally not. You're not convincing anyone, buddy.
Yeah, the way he said, like, I backed out. I accepted it, but I backed out. It wasn't me. And Ryunosuke's like nodding, and then Kazuma's like, therefore, it's completely unrelated. And Ryunosuke's just like slowly shaking his head, like
shaking his head.
No.
Yeah, he's like, I was asked to kill Gregson, who died, but I didn't, so it's not related that I was asked.
Oh my god.
That's just a coinky dink.
You're so close, Kazuma. You're so close.
The crucial point is this. Your police inspector can't have perished aboard that steamship in Dunkirk. Because if he'd been shot in the cabin, it's inconceivable that a member of crew wouldn't have heard it.
Kazuma wants, like, Van Zieks to be put away so bad, and then Jigoku wants Kazuma to be scapegoated so bad so they can keep up their fun little assassin exchange and both get away scot-free with Strongheart. It's like a train of just like, can y'all stop fucking around?
No.
No, of
That's
course
right.
not.
Gregson was killed after returning to London in the room on Fresno Street. And the perpetrator of the crime was the Reaper, Baroque von Zeeks.
What did I just say? What did literally I just say? He wanted to be Van Zeek so bad. He wanted to be this like poor single pregnant mother so bad. Who's still pregnant, by the way.
Who's still pregnant, by the way.
He's still pregnant. And Van Zeeks is just literally like standing emoji.
The prosecution's accusation remains unchanged.
Y'all are such a mess. Do you think the seemingly innocent foreign exchange program was such a facade for such a Machiavellian dealings?
Shut up.
I'm like so speechless that he says it like he's totally uninvolved. Like he's not the counterpart. It's crazy. It's like, wow.
He's just sitting there in his little hot dog suit. Like, we gotta find out who did this.
Yeah, we gotta find out who did this. That's crazy. Who could have done this? Who did this? That's crazy. Who could have possibly done this? Clearly, it's a plot only a government minister and high-ranking judge such as the witness could hope to execute. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
I seem to recall that it was someone on the British side who controlled everything.
Hint, hint. Be that as it may. God, the avoidance.
He's like, maybe so, but...
Maybe, but... Be that as it may, it is not the place of this court to pursue this villainous assassin exchange plot, okay? We're gonna do that later, okay? Literally, they're vague posting about each other on the timeline where everyone can see at the same time. Oh. We are concerned only with the tangible events pertaining to the murder of Inspector Gregson. Listen, we're all worried about this, okay?
We're all
care
trying
about this.
to find out who did this, okay?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Crazy. Is the defense clear on that point, counsel? Yes, my lord. I'll keep that in mind as I cross-examine the witness. His ass will not keep that in mind. His ass is not keeping that in mind.
He's just a... I guess.
I guess. Yeah. I guess. Oh my god. Okay, let me save. That's funny.
Yeah.
They're funny.
Let's poke and prod at Grandpa until he fucks up.
Yeah, what do you think they did with the other judge? What do you think they... Is he okay? Do you think he's just at home, like texting his grandkids? Like, where did you think he went?
They just gave him the day off to play Genshin Impact.
He's playing Genshin at home? Hell yeah. He's playing Honkai Star Rail.
He's playing Zenless.
He's playing Zenless! It's like the physics are incredible.
Whoa. Okay. Let's press.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm pressing it. It's not doing it. It's because I'm not tabbed in. Okay. No.
Flash.
Oh, no. Okay, we're back. We're back. My controller did not want to.
We're so back.
We're so back. A year ago, when Cosmo's still in Japan then.
Correct. It was at the examination center for applicants for the study tour that I approached him.
There you go, Kira. You sit right there. There you go.
I'll never forget it. I remember exactly what you said. You just came out and asked me, forthright, if I'd consider traveling to Britain on an assassination mission.
That's insane to just... What are you doing, Jigoku? Hello? It's like, hey, my silly uncle with all the jokes. has a mission for me.
Yeah, he just walks up like, so,
Hey, champ! Hey, Tiger. You wanna go on a little field trip?
Surely not. I thought it was a joke at first, of course, but then it was made clear to me that if I didn't accept, I wouldn't be considered for the study tour.
So you had to kill someone to be able to study abroad. Hello?
Kazuma said, I want this so bad I could kill someone, and Jikoku's like, what did you say?
Strokes beard. Everyone in the exchange program was invited to be an assassin except Ryunosuke and Susato. They were going to go ask Susato, but she was sitting with Ryunosuke watching pajama parties perform, and they're like, never mind. They're like, all right. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. So you just agreed to it? Just for that? I mean, I know how much you want to study in England, but assassination? We never talked about this. He's like, we should have talked about this.
The Empire of Japan had accepted a proposal from the British Empire at the time. An agreement to send a student from each country to the others to deepen cultural understanding and friendship.
Through murder? Through murder.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. They should have asked Susato if they actually wanted to have it done.
But behind the scenes, the chosen students were to be given assassination missions.
That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Hello? They're like, okay, we gotta name this something inconspicuous. The Treaty of Friendship and Cultural
You see a knife, go away from it.
Go away from knives. And then everyone is gonna, like, the chosen ones will get their little knives, and they're gonna have a nice little murder time. It's gonna be so good.
I had no choice but to accept the proposal that originated from my British counterpart.
Dog, that's bullshit. Dog. Hey.
Why? Why didn't you expose the plot there and then?
Uncle? Britain acknowledges no part in these alleged misbegotten dealings. Oh, how would you know? How would you know, then?
Who said that?
Who said that? Who said that? I would advise you not to make spurious allegations, Foreign Minister Jigoku. Just
as a
fucking
witness,
petty.
I'm bound to tell the truth, my lord.
They fucking hate each other. They are vaguing about each other so much. I can't believe this shit.
Anyway, I picked Asogi and explained the details of the plan to him.
He really said, okay, here's the boy I picked. He had a sword already, so he made it really easy. All right. Also, hold on. I was like trying to find the lost Hannibal. Hold on. Every time it does a double Hannibal.
You see a knife, go away from it.
There we go. There we go. Hannibal is fixed. He's finally fixed. It's been doing a double Hannibal this entire time. Not this entire time, like the stream, but every time that he's been like procced, and it's been like covering your face.
Yeah.
But only your face.
Ah.
So like, okay, I fixed him. I fixed him.
Target was Gregson. Yeah. That was a condition of the British study tour.
The study tour. The boy came with his own swords, so we're under budget. Oh, why Kazuma? Why'd you pick him as the assassin? Because he came with a sword, Ryunosuke. We saved money for the budget.
Felt like it.
Felt like it.
He was the most capable of all the applicants. And in addition, he came with a sword.
He came with a sword already.
I knew his desire to travel to Britain was very strong.
Jigoku knew he had baggage and a motive for murder, and he was like, well, and a sword? Easy. Easy. The Empire of Japan didn't even the Empire of Great Britain didn't even set up our Grindr account until last week. It couldn't have been us. Her royal Grindr account.
No. It was almost more than a desire. It was a purpose in life.
Yeah. Yeah, as his best friend, I can certainly attest to that. The way he threw himself into his studies, the way he pursued becoming qualified as a lawyer. It was all ultimately for that one single goal of being accepted on a study tour to Britain. I guess he was like, well, this kid really wants to get to Britain. He seems really traumatized. He must have something to kill over there. Why not give an official assignment? Why not?
Yeah, just let him do it.
Let him do it.
It'll be funny.
It'll be funny.
And of course, we know the reason behind that. He was determined to find out for himself the truth about his father, Genshin Asogi. There's nothing I wouldn't have done to get here.
Kazuma...
Be that agreeing to assume the role of an assassin, or betraying people's trust. He looks right at Ryunosuke when he says it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, he did bring Ryunosuke along and Susato along. So he's like, I'm gonna go where I can't return from, but also I do want to bring my fiance and my little sister with me, so you know.
Sure, what the hell?
What the hell? Vacation?
All of this would have played out so differently if everyone stopped saying, sure, what the hell?
Exactly. If anyone, like, stopped to think about things once. Like, once. God.
Well, you certainly did a fine job of betraying mine, Asogi.
Oh, Uncle mad. Uncle mad. He's like, it's okay, you're not my dad. It's okay.
He's like, and? I don't fucking care.
I don't fucking care anyway. He's like, Mikotopa's not mad at me, so who cares? But why was Inspector Gregson the target?
I have no idea. Those were the orders from Britain. I was in no position to question them.
Unlike somebody.
You have no idea? Really? I find that hard to believe.
He's talking back? Ooh.
Oh, do you?
Ooh, they're fighting? Ooh.
Judge Shigoku was once a visiting student here in Britain himself, of course. Perhaps he has some connection with Inspector Gregson from that time.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm starting to get a vision. I'm starting to get a vision. So Kazuma's dad was probably innocent. He's very pretty. And also Van Zieks liked him a lot. So he's probably innocent. So he probably died wrongfully, right? Right. I think. Probably. And then Jigoku was pissed off at that. And Jigoku was so pissed off that he broke the podium about it and he yelled and he hollered, but he felt very betrayed. And he had to go home, and he also got some court marks on his record. But he went home and he felt like, okay, I've been wronged by the justice system, the British justice system. This shit is so ass. I'm gonna become a judge and get back at them and get back at the person who was responsible for getting my dear friend, wrongly prosecuted and killed. And the person responsible for getting his friend wrongly prosecuted and killed, and probably sent the orders to kill him, was probably Gregson. So maybe that's why? Maybe?
Who's to say?
Oh my god. He's like, I'm getting revenge, baby.
And the defense really ought to catch up.
Y'all are fighting. What do you want? You are having words with Kazuma. We were just watching. With what?
With the fact that the assassination exchange has absolutely nothing to do with the case under scrutiny here.
I'm going to hit I'm going to hit you with your hammer.
Yeah, I've already admitted to recruiting a Sogi. However, in the end, something happened that meant the young man was unable to carry out his mission.
And that something was a cat. And a yaoi paddle.
A funny little cat and a Chikawa.
Yeah! I presume you're referring to the incident that occurred during Kazuma's passage to Britain in January? When he tripped over that fuck-ass cat? Oh, the awful tragedy that took place on the steamship?
Word arrived at the ministry some 2 weeks after the ship's departure from our shores. The visiting student had been killed, but his body had somehow gone missing in Hong Kong. He just ran off.
He just ran off.
The news was wired to me from a saucy little detective I'd placed on the ship to accompany the assassin.
Oh my, I kind of miss Hosonaga. I know we saw him near the beginning of the game.
Yeah, that was forever ago.
That was forever ago, man. I kind of miss him and his turtle. His turtle. Obviously, Kazuma didn't die at all. He just slipped on a banana peel and was like, yoink! But he did lose his memory, including all the details about his special mission. I hope that, like, Hosonaga wasn't into it. I think he was just a tool, maybe. Like, I think he was just an instrument. I think they just hired him on. He was like, okay, I guess.
That's my job.
That's my job. Like, look, that man was incompetent. You saw him. I don't think he could be, like, in on a... Yeah. That's a little Chikawa.
Funny
that's
little
a little
bimbo
sweetie.
Man.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushes him into the ocean.
Yeah.
He'll float.
Like, yeah, like, if there's anyone here that, like, falls and lands, like, ass up, like, it's literally Hosonaga. It's just Hosonaga. He's got that broom pose going on. He did lose his memory.
Yeah, he's like living out the
including all the details about his special mission. Oh my god, wait, oh my god. I guess it did work out that Ryunosuke did defend himself initially. Now that we know that Kazuma was involved in the plot. Did you not consider dispatching another assassin at that point? Like who? Like look at it pans over to like Ryunosuke, it pans over to Chikawa.
He's just standing there like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
That was impossible. Simply because...
I mean, Cosmo's the only one with the sword, so they were like, who can we get? He took the sword.
That black-clad young student over there had already put himself forward as a Sogi's replacement.
That little Chikawa
that
over there.
That fuck-ass dog over there took his spot. And there was no way to stop him from reaching Britain.
Look at him! Literally look at him! He doesn't know anything! He
wandered into an entire government conspiracy, just head empty, licking a lollipop.
Yeah,
not a thought in his head.
Yeah, with his little cute little purse. Didn't know anything. And like he just messed up everything. Fast forward like almost a year later, he messed up everything.
But now we do have to fix it, I guess.
Well, there's fixing it and there's Like, if by fixing it you mean unraveling it fully so Kazuma can walk free,
Yeah.
then yeah.
My hands were completely tied.
He was so upset. I can imagine Jigoku being so mad.
Yeah, he's like, that fucking Chikawa.
That fucking Chikawa.
So, Mr. Sholm's strategy worked perfectly.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Sholmes. Sholmes, you did it. You did a silly, and it was really funny, Sholmes. Sholmes, this was really funny.
Sholmes really did the funniest thing possible.
Yeah, he did. He really said, "I have the chance to do the funniest shit. Check this out." And
I gotta, bro. I fucking gotta. It's gonna be so funny.
It's gonna be so funny. Does a Windex shot. Oh my god. He predicted everything that would happen. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We gave Momonga the aux cable, and this happened. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Months later, my memory returned. But I never intended on going through with the assassination mission anyway. So you were playing me right from the outset, were you? Is that it? I'd sooner be guilty of that crime than taking someone else's life.
Ooh.
I was prepared to do whatever I had to in order to get myself here to Britain.
This line of questioning has gone on long enough. He's like, we're getting too close.
Y'all are just bitching. Y'all are just
complaining, and you're getting too close to what I did. I don't like that. We're gonna need to pull it back, please. All the court should be concerned about in the testimony given by this witness are details relating to his relationship with Inspector Gregson and the victim's murder.
In that case, as I've already made perfectly clear, I had no connection to the man or his death.
He's like, I didn't do it anyway. And you have some means of substantiating this plea? The way they're trying to implicate each other discreetly without saying it outright is so funny.
The vague posting goes crazy. Y'all.
God. Y'all, they have never been to couples counseling a day in their lives. Ever. They've never had therapy a day in their lives.
On the evening in question, a member of the crew was outside my cabin at all times.
Yippee!
He heard so much.
He heard a lot. He heard what you got up to and why that trash can was full of those half-used condoms. Oh my god. Outside your cabin in the first-class area of the SS Grouse, you mean?
Yes, that's right.
He heard everything.
Not least because there was a murder of a student passenger early in the year, I imagine. The liner operators have taken to posting a crewman outside of every first-class cabin door.
And he was really cute.
Yeah, we like him. He's great.
We like him. He can stay. The other one is going to hell. Well, he's not either. He's nice. They're both nice. I don't think the other one did anything bad. They both were sweet boys. They were just very strong.
They were both sweet boys. Yeah, sweet, strong boys.
Sweet, strong boys. Back when, like, you could meet a nice, sweet, strong boy, and he wouldn't turn out to be a 31-year-old actor from LA.
I can confirm the presence of the crewman guard myself.
Kazuma's like, I can confirm that he was also a sweet, strong boy.
Yeah. I saw him. Very sweet, very strong.
Very strong. What do you mean? Sweet and strong.
Because I accompanied Inspector Gregson to Dunkirk that night. I witnessed it with my own eyes.
There he is! With his little low-rise jeans.
It was a well-built crewman. I can't read.
He's ripped is the thing. He's ripped. He's ripped. Damn.
Gus was just like, sorry. What was I talking about?
Sorry.
Daddy, sorry. There was a well-built crewman standing guard directly in front of the door to the witness's cabin.
Oh my god.
At that particular time, of course, I'd gone to the ship's dining room for dinner. The inspector and I asked the crewman to allow us into the cabin while we waited for Judge Shigoku's return.
I suppose Inspector Gregson was in there in his capacity as the Reaper. He was intending to take the witness's life?
Exactly. As I've said numerous times now, I had no intention of killing anyone.
I think you maybe thought about it like a bit. And then you were like, nah, dude, nah.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't have Ryunosuke visiting me in prison and bringing me little fruit snacks hidden in envelopes.
Not the fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks.
Single loose fruit snacks.
And like, when you try to, this is gonna be specific, when you try to make rice balls out of like, but it's like out of the long grain, like American rice that isn't right and it falls apart. It's like, I brought these for you, Kazuma, eat up, and it's like all falling apart and shit, like just like a pile of rice.
Wow.
Thanks. And it has like he tried to get some like umeboshi or fermented plum or whatever, and he couldn't find it, so it's just like half of like an old plum inside, and just maybe some like sardines for like to replicate this like the salmon one. It's just like, here's my British onigiri, eat up, husband, you're gonna be out of here soon. Colonized onigiri. Colonigiri.
No.
Oh man. So the crewman let 2 potential assassins into the cabin like he was supposed to be guarding. Not the most convincing of sentries, really. The British triangles. British triangles.
In truth, those were my thoughts too. But anyway, I stayed to talk with Inspector Gregson for a short while. Then I left him there and I made my way off the ship alone.
Onsta, have you been to the pop-up restaurant Onigiri of the World? That's what that reminds me of. No, I haven't. Though there's a lot of onigiri shops here. Is that in Japan? Is that in Tokyo? Can I go to it? There are a lot of like very famous onigiri shops that people line up for, where you have to line up, and sometimes it's for a long time to like get in, and they really specialize in like the onigiri. I think onigiri bongen is one of them, I think, and there might be a couple others, but I've never been to one because the lines are always real long, and I'm like, that's a rice ball, so I don't know, man. Was the guard still at the door when you went?
Yeah, he glared at me as I walked past.
But he didn't do anything because he was very sweet and very brave.
You see, that proves it.
Uh-huh.
If there'd been a shot fired, the crewman would have heard it, so clearly I can't be involved.
I When I read that, I also read it initially as caveman. You've got me reading it as caveman now.
Sorry.
No,
I don't know. I don't know how
yeah.
my brain like rearranged it that way.
It happens
The
sometimes.
W kind of looks like a V, and the E is there, so it just switched those two. And the R, well, it could be an A for all anyone fucking cares. Who cares anymore?
Like a vowel is a vowel.
I went to art school.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know letters or numbers. Oh my god. It's in Osaka, and they had a chili con carne onigiri for the American one. I think the French one had brie in it. I love chili con carne and brie.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Shit, I'm gonna have to go to Osaka then. Fuck. The crewman. You know where listen, Karina, when you visit, you know where we're gonna go.
Yeah. What's the name of it? We'll put it on our list. I have to start making a new doc, you know?
Oh, hell yeah. Onigiri of the world. It's called Onigiri of the World.
Onigiri of the world.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yay! The crewman who was standing directly outside your cabin door, you mean?
That's right.
Oh, oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go.
A muscular man with a permanent grim expression on his face. He didn't once move from that spot.
Did you try making mouse noises? That might have worked. Did you try going,
did you shake your ass a little bit and go,
choo, achoo, achoo. That should have worked.
To be honest, I thought he was a miserable fellow.
It is interesting how he said muscular. Anyway.
Yeah?
Anyway.
You get it. You like big men.
We get it. You want to find other big men to fuck.
But as it happens, he's a vital witness now.
Mm-hmm.
There's no doubt that Gregson was killed by a gunshot. And it's inconceivable that a crewman was standing just outside the cabin door. Would have heard that, yeah.
Yeah!
But wait, what about the ship's enormous steam engines? The noise of them could have drowned out the sound of the gun being fired. Sadly, young judicial assistant, that won't wash.
Oh my god.
Oh. You will recall that my cabin was in the first class area of the ship, which is also, of course, the quietest.
You chose the quietest zone to go get your freak on, Jigoku?
I wanted everyone to hear.
God. Jigoku, you're a freak. I mean, we knew that, but still.
He's just like, you know I'm kinky like that.
Yeah, I brought my gavel with me. Did you see my gavel? Do you know what I use my gavel for? Guilty. Ha!
Bonk.
Bonk.
Don't imagine for a moment that it's anything like steerage where the judicial assistants go.
Don't be mean to Susato, I'll kill you!
I didn't mean...
Kazuma, kill him! Kazuma, kill him! Kazuma! But a hole like that was made by a bullet found in your cabin, Jigoku. That's compelling evidence that a gun was fired in there. We should give Susato, give Susato a weapon. Not that she needs it, but she should have a weapon.
I think she should have 3 swords.
She should have 3 swords. Kazuma, you have 2 swords. Give one to Susato.
Yeah,
Give one to
you need
Susato.
to share.
They can share. They're siblings. They can share.
What's that? A bullet hole?
Do you think she cuts his hair with a sword? She probably cuts his hair with a sword.
That'd be sick.
Yeah. They cut each other's hair.
Yeah. You're talking about what the detective uncovered in the wall yesterday, I presume. was obviously a rotten panel eaten out by a woodworm. No doubt he didn't find an actual bullet.
Are you really saying that that's like worm? That's a wormhole and not a bullet hole? That's crazy.
That's not what worms do.
That's not what worms do. Also, there's no surrounding damage. Why did he pick that one particular hole then? That's a bullet.
He's a determined worm.
A really determined, hyperfixating worm. That's a hole in that argument.
Sadly, I was unable to arrange for the crewman to be brought back to Britain with me. He tried.
He really tried.
He was like, I really wanted to spend more time with you.
Yeah, I really want
can't?
to take you back.
Fuck.
Damn.
But obviously, if a gun had been fired in my cabin on the night in question, as the defense implies, I would have been arrested on the spot and would have never made it to Britain in the first place.
He texted Strongheart and was like, do you want to meet up before the trial tomorrow? And Strongheart didn't text him back, so he tried to bring the crewman back, and he couldn't bring the crewman back. He's like, I need to get with
nothing is going my way.
Yeah, that's why he looked so angry. He was like, I gotta get with somebody before the trial tomorrow. This shit is so ass. He didn't get anything. Very true. The witness's logic is sound.
You would say that.
You would say that. Since no gunshot was heard from the witness's cabin on the night in question, we must assume that the witness is telling the truth. I mean, I don't think so.
I'm glad you've seen sense, my lord.
He really said, I'm glad you stopped being stupid. Wow. Wow. They're so petty.
Thanks for having my back, stupid ass.
Yes, God. The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy, but I'll work with you, I guess. I know Cosmo's already admitted to taking on this incredible assassination plot, but even so, hearing it confirmed by somebody else is still a real shock.
It's unforgivable. Using Kazuma-sama's feelings to manipulate him into agreeing to such a despicable plan.
But I think Cosmo manipulated Judge Jigoku too. He completely double-crossed him. I mean, I think it's by backing out, really. Cosmo's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I will go back to couples counseling.
I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like this shit. I don't feel like this shit, and I will go back to couples counseling. I think I will marry Ryunosuke after all. And then, like, he comes back here, tells the shit to Ryunosuke, and Ryunosuke's like, I'm defending Van Zeeks, and Cosmo's like, you what? You what?
Oh dear, it's hard not to see that it's a stroke of brilliance on Kazuma-sama's part. Isn't it? Everyone here is just being kind of
petty. Everyone's just beefing.
Yeah.
And being petty. And like, listen,
like so hard that Gregson died.
They beefed so hard that Gregson died in an ugly wig, and they're passing it around and laughing. Like, that's crazy. They're like, we all hated his ass for a really long time, and he deserved it, but also like, man. One way or another, though, Gregson ended up dead. I mean, also, like, you know what? Props on Sholmes, I guess. That, like, he was like...
You guess.
I guess, because, like, Gregson did all of that foul shit, that terrible foul shit. But Sholmes was like, this shit sucks, but, like, he was, like, my friend, I guess. And I'm like, you know, Sholmes, that's oddly kind of sweet, you know?
He's kind of a ride or die.
Yeah, that's odd. Like, that's kind of sweet and kind of like loyal of you, even though you annoyed Gregson every second of him being alive. But that's kind of sweet. Just like, wow. Oh man, I really did think that the murder must have happened aboard the steamship. Also, I still don't know why Gregson has that wig on in the photo. I still don't know why he has it on the photo. I think they just planted it. Yeah, I think they
disrespect.
He just got disrespected. They really hated him for a long time, and they're like, "This is gonna be the last way that people will see and remember him." So you mean? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Ryunosuke. I'm foolish. I'm thinking about the wig. Judge Shigoku must be lying. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the funny wig.
You gotta stop thinking about the funny wig.
It's just like when Samuel L. Jackson had that pink wig on.
I know I shouldn't let my emotions cloud my judgment. But you must destroy him, Mr. Naruhodo.
Hell yeah, Hell yeah, Susato, get that shit. Susato's like, you gotta kill him. I'm sorry. Excuse me if this is rude, but you gotta kill him.
Yeah, pardon my rudeness, but we need to fucking kill this guy.
Yeah. You're so right, Susato. You were so right. She's like, at the beginning of this was like my uncle, but also like right now, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill this man, Ryunosuke. She's gonna Susato take down this whole fucking building. Oh my god. All right. So I'm guessing
I think I know. I think I know what it is. What are you thinking?
I think that this is going to be where we're going to press or present. And we're going to try to take apart why we couldn't hear the gunshot, maybe. I wonder... Why have we not still used the gun? Okay, first line of thinking. Does this gun have a suppressor on it in any sort of way?
I don't think so.
Okay. I think we've already gone through this dialogue, so we don't have to read it. I'm just checking it over. Let's see. Also, why does it have like a little ring on the bottom? Because like, if Gregson was there, Gregson...
gun.
Oh, okay.
That's where you hang your charms from.
So where? Oh my god, that's where Haruhi hangs from. My Haruhi charm. Okay. Yeah. This is a normal
I don't
gun.
think there's anything remarkable about the gun.
Okay, so that's been ruled out. Because I was like, if Gregson was there, he probably had his
a revolver.
You can't.
Probably not, huh?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. We had to rule it out. Ooh, did he? Oh, this was a. Ooh, what is? Did we?
Oh, we never looked at this.
We never looked at it. Yeah, the object.
Don't say it.
Okay.
It doesn't even. How would this even? Function
do you see
as
the
one?
Do you see the vision?
I mean, I see the vision, but it's like half of a vision.
Yeah, I guess it would. I mean, but you have the like removal.
It's missing the part that. Yeah, it's the removal half.
You have the
the other
removal
half's not there.
It
got stuck.
No, Gregson! Gregson, no! It got stuck. I'm just like, you have the whole bottom part. Listen, chat, listen. I read Yakuza fan fiction before I go to bed, okay? Some of the fic has that. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Listen, you see these little things all over the place, don't you? Yeah, no, listen, chat's being careful. It's fine. Chat's being careful. That's good. It's a good reminder to have, but chat's being careful. That's good. This is how we should engage with saucy material. Saying that it broke off is okay, but yeah, no. It's the top of a pocket watch that you twist to set the time, isn't it?
It's called the Crown, I believe. A watch would be quite useless without one.
TikTok of an EMT holding it up and shaking their head. The crown? Like what sits on top of a monarch's head? That's a very grand name for such a tiny part. But actually...
Yes, Mr. Naruhodo?
She's like, don't say it. If this is a crown, so hi Wakami, don't worry about it. It's a part of Pocket Watch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I might have seen a monarch around here somewhere with a very bare head.
If by monarch you mean pocket watch, then I'm quite sure you have.
Oh my god. He's not very smart. Okay, let's look back at the pocket watch. What do you think, Miss Susato?
I feel sure I know exactly what will fit here.
Really? I was just thinking precisely the same thing. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
We're about to see the little round component. It's actually part of Inspector Gregson's broken pocket watch.
Wig! Really? I was just thinking precisely that too.
Okay, were you?
Were you though?
Be honest.
Be honest, Ryunosuke.
A perfect fit.
I was thinking the same thing, tries to put the wig on it. It was bald. I knew it. All right, perhaps you knew it. You guys just talked about it. Please.
Yala.
I need you both to take this seriously.
I'll make note of this new information at once.
They're all just crowded together and just like looking at the pocket watch and like fiddling with it and stuff.
Okay, so
well,
now we know that.
We know that. I'm surprised it didn't change the. I guess it wouldn't matter, but I'm surprised it didn't change the whole object. Okay. Well, we looked at that.
Because we need the information of the crown.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Did they ever pull the fire alarm during the Moida?
I mean,
we could try. We could try. Because there's a great way for no one to hear it.
You got it.
Yippee! Yes, as the court has heard, there was a crewman posted outside Judge Jigoku's cabin. However, we can be sure that, contrary to the witness's claim, the guard wasn't there at all times.
What?
Yay! I have here a notice of a particular event that was scheduled to take place aboard the steamship on the 31st.
What? Where did you get that?
In the trash.
Sholmes literally took it out of your trash can. It's like covered in cum.
Yeah, it's like bad. It's like Sholmes is like, "What's this?" And Mikotoba's like, "Oh." Like, oh man. It's like, "Here you go, Ryunosuke." Like, oh.
He just grabs it and it's crunchy.
Oh man. Susato's like, Mr. Naruhodo, don't touch that.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands, please. It's evidence gathered by Mr. Herlock Sholmes. You were acquainted yesterday, if you remember. Don't remind him. He hated that. He hated that.
You're gonna piss him off.
You're gonna piss him off.
Herlock Sholmes again.
Oh my god, do you think that's why Mikotoba didn't give Sholmes any pheasant? Because he didn't wash his hands afterwards.
Ew!
It's like, you can't have the pheasant. You didn't wash your hands after rooting through the trash and God knows what else. Nasty.
Icky.
Listen, Mikotoba still loves him. Sholmes is just a creature. Sholmes still, like, listen, they're still married. It's just that Sholmes is just a creature. That's our outdoor cat. That's our Windex chugging outdoor cat. Stays out all night, banned from the club. Herlock Sholmes. According to this itinerary, after leaving the port of Dunkirk at exactly 10 p.m. and for a period of 20 minutes, all of the crewmen of the SS Grouse were gathered on deck for an evacuation drill. Hi, Ed.
All crewmen were away from their posts?
And during that 20-minute interval, of course, any gunshots emanating from your cabin would have been heard by no one. Oh, he's thinking about Sholmes. He's remembering Sholmes and he's really mad. In summary, Judge Jigoku, you had ample opportunity to commit the crime now, didn't you?
20-minute window of opportunity. That's an excellent find, Ryunosuke. But it amounts to nothing.
Why? What do you mean?
Because the witness clearly stated in his testimony that no incident occurred in his cabin. So he lied.
So he lied, and?
Unless you have some decisive evidence that can show his testimony to be false, your accusation is nothing more than conjecture. How come we're always being called conjecture, but everything they say is normal?
Literally, they literally commit perjury and omit details and lie in court and assist like murder, and their stuff is never conjecture. But we're conjecture.
Your Honor, the prosecution is always saying some shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that?
What's up with that?
God.
We always have to have evidence, but they can lie. What does that mean? Very true. Well, counsel.
It's not true at all.
It's literally not true. Inspector Gregson was killed in Judge Shigoku's cabin that night. I'm certain of it. Because the defense has the evidence to prove it. You'll present the evidence for the defense at once, counsel. Oh boy, time to save again. Time to really feel
you know
that
what
fear.
It is.
Is it the watch?
You know what it is.
Is the watch? Is the watch we just put together?
Well,
not that.
Yes, but no.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's the top part of the watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was in his trunk.
Yeah, it was also in the trash. That's what gets me, because I'm just like, the watch is no longer one. It's not one item. You used one item on another item, and it's not one complete item.
Yeah, well, it's because we need the crown separate for like.
Yeah, because we found it in the trash, specifically. Judge Jigoku, this was found in your cabin yesterday. What is that? Butt plug? No, it's the crown of a pocket watch.
No.
No.
Where's the rest of it?
Yeah, Strong Heart's just like, where's the rest of it?
Did it get stuck somewhere?
Is it? Oh dear. He's just like, is it? Oh. A pocket watch?
Pocket watch?
That's you. Chat, don't repeat that. And if you will observe, the victim's pocket watch, which we know he treasured, is missing precisely that part. Yeah. You know, Jigoku does have a cute little ponytail going on. It is really cute.
He is cute, but he is awful. He can be both.
He can be both.
Look at me.
Yeah. Yippee! Also, Andromeda Zach, thank you for the raid. Hello. Listen, this game has range. It has, like, we have the whole spectrum of queer people. We have, like, cute little Blorbuff. We have messy out in the club, like, just having their way with a half the population of London. We have bad men. We have
Evil.
bad men. Evil men. And we have Republicans. So it's just like, you know, we have the whole diaspora.
Uncles contain multitudes. Yeah, this game is truly full of the most diabolical unks of all time.
Yeah, we have good unks and diabolical unks. And we have sweet boys, and we have like awful, like traumatized, hostile, hissing boys. And they are a part of the same couple. Yeah, like look, Soseki, sweet little blorbo of a queer man, has terrible taste in men in this game. Horrible taste in men. So you know, it can't be.
Yeah,
Moreover,
massive spoilers for anyone who's joining.
Yeah.
Don't want to be spoiled for this game.
Yeah, we are in the last case, and we are in the throes of, well, shit getting real.
Well,
Shit getting so real. Moreover, this crown is a perfect fit on the spindle protruding from the victim's watch. Oh, when he said spindle, you know what I thought of? Amelie.
no, keep going.
I cook an egg with a spoon. I live on the spindle. I'm Amelie.
Okay, you got it out of your system.
Yeah. Yay. Now, the fact that this was retrieved from Judge Shigoku's cabin. Nope, that's nothing. What do you mean? Come on.
Thanks, Weeb.
Oh, man. Thanks, Justin. Juke 'em, Justin. Tells us that the victim's watch almost certainly broke there. Oh, his ponytail is doing a little swoopy. A cute swoopy. In other words, the victim was killed on the 31st during the 20-minute evacuation drill. In the cabin occupied by you, Judge Shigoku.
Well, you're razor sharp, aren't you, young murderer?
Murder? We're the Oh, he's saying that because of the first case. How dare you? How dare you, Uncle?
Yeah,
how dare you, Uncle
he's
Hell?
Goofing.
He's goofing. He's like, how dare you, Tiger? How dare you, Sport?
Expertly maneuvered?
Yeah, I think that's just how Brits spell maneuvered.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a new one for me.
Or rather French.
Maneuvered Ryunosuke.
Yeah, I think that's the French version of maneuver, and then we kind of wiggle-woggled it.
It looks French.
It looks French. We were like, that's not how it sounds, and then we changed it.
They're like, that is too many fucking vowels. Make it smaller.
Yeah, make it smaller, please.
And your argument sounds entirely plausible.
Oh no, what are you gonna say now?
At first.
What the? Not the passive aggression.
Rather like this pocket watch. It's full of cracks.
Shut. What?
And I believe Judge Shigoku feels the same way.
If this were like a reality TV show, like Cosmo would have said that and looked directly into the camera that's filming. Like, and just like,
yeah, there would have been like, a sting, like a boom.
Yeah. And it's just like, he's really getting it all in. He's really absorbing it all in.
Oh, he's happy now.
Oh, now you're happy. Wow.
I was wrong to acquit you earlier in the year.
Oh, now you're both against Ryu. I can't. God. Sorry?
If I'd known that it would result in anyone having to listen to this drivel. I would have declared you guilty just to spare the world of your ridiculous bombast.
What the fuck? You can't say that about Ryunosuke. You can't say that about him. He's 3 apples tall.
Yeah, he is truly out here fighting for his life.
He's fighting for his life against several gay Republicans. I think it's clear that the witness will have to give further testimony. They're all
boy.
Wow, they're all pointing different fingers at each other. And they're all trying to, like, cannibalize each other.
Yeah, it's literally just Ryunosuke is just like, so, who did it? And they're all Spider-Man pointing.
Yes, they're all pointing at each other. And, like, some of them are trying to, like, implicate one other person. Some of them are trying to implicate 2 other people. Some of them are like, I'm gonna implicate you, and if it's gonna take me out, then so be it. Fuck it. And then the other one's like, you're not gonna get me alive.
When you hear what actually happened in my cabin that night, you'll notice the pitfall into which you've stumbled.
He's like, is it a crime?
Oh, so you lied?
Yeah, one, you lied.
Oh,
and
so
2,
so it's perjury and conjecture, but only when I do it.
Only when the defense does it. Okay, we don't even get the option to lie. We can't tell lies, apparently. and like, the way that Jikoku's like, so it's a crime for a man to bring other men back to his room? It's a crime now?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Prior to your renewed testimony, I would like to clarify 1 point.
How many?
The fact that this part of the victim's watch was discovered in your cabin means that you acknowledge that he was there, I presume. Oh, he's mad.
Oh, so you fucked him too?
Yes, you fucked him too, did you?
Yes, I did.
He's still got the other half in him. Very well then. You may proceed to give your formal testimony. Yeah, listen, knowing Jigoku, he'd rather be like, it's a butt plug and there's the other half in him than admit that he killed Gregson and was like, yeah, this is his pocket watch.
True.
Yeah, he'd be like, yeah, the other half's still in him. What of it? Is it a crime to bring a man back? Huh?
He actually has an identical pocket watch. Well.
Yeah, well.
In his God-given pocket, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. And Mikotoba's in the audience like,
going out.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like,
Good
Mikotoba's
Lord, yeah.
like,
yeah,
oh.
Gregson's going out Pulp Fiction style, man.
Yeah, Gregson's going out with a fuck-ass wig on and half a butt plug in him. It's bad. His God-given pocket.
A pocket watch up his ass, just like Christopher Walken.
Just like Christopher Walken. Listen, that's only the other half of it. It's the ring part. It's the part where you... Never mind. Anyway, about what happened exactly in your cabin aboard the ship on the evening of the 31st of October.
He's young, dumb, and full of, watches.
Watches? Time? Oh. He's got time on his hands and also elsewhere. Anyway.
You want to know, like, something funny? Just mid-game?
Yeah.
Tangent.
Yeah.
When I was a freshman in college, I was at SVA for animation, and we were required to take an acting class.
Oh.
Which makes sense in theory, but not in practice, because we learned stage acting, which isn't that useful to know as an animator. If we had learned literally any other like form of acting, it probably would have been a lot better, but they just taught us stage acting.
Yeah.
So our final, quote unquote, final for the class was a 2-minute monologue.
Oh no. That's really going to help with the animation.
That we had to perform.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not stupid and irrelevant at all. and I did the pocket watch monologue from Pulp Fiction.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Do you still remember it? Do you still remember any of it?
Fuck no! Fuck no! I forgot my own phone number last weekend because I got nervous. I don't remember it.
Karina, that's so valid.
I did it in a Southern accent, so.
Oh my god! Bust out the Texan accent, yippee! Oh my god, listen.
I still had it locked down back then.
Oh my god, listen. No, Karina, that's so real. I think I told you before, there was a morning where I literally forgot my login to my computer, the password login to my computer, and I was having a crisis about it, and I had put in the password so many times, and it was no, not this one, and I was head in hands oh no, man, what is it, huh? I literally forgot my computer login to my computer. That literally I was I gotta restart my computer before I stream or whatever, and I literally forgot what the password was, and I eventually it came back after 10 minutes or so, thank god, 10 or 15 minutes, but the way I was just baffled and flabbergasted that I had forgotten the login to my computer.
Yeah, it's because for Gojo's baptism I had to order the food over the phone, old school style, and I'm sorry, my toxic millennial trait is that I have really bad phone anxiety.
No.
So I really steeled myself for a couple days to make this phone call, and then I just did it because I'm normal sometimes actually. And it went fine, but then I got so caught up in being I did it, I made the phone call, that when they asked for my phone number for the order, I was just hold on, I forgot. Because I was just kind of blanking. I was I did it, I made a phone call, and then they were so what's your phone number? And I'm that's a wonderful question, ma'am, sir. So give me 1 second.
That's a good question. I
forgot. I do forget how old I am too. I never forget my birthday because it's a holiday. But I forgot how old I am, and I realized that I forgot how old a lot of people were. I forgot how old Nathan and David were, actually, especially David. I keep forgetting because they've reached the point where I've known them for so long that I just kind of assume that they're the same age as they were 4 years ago. So that was weird.
Yeah, there's I feel there's a certain point, there's a certain point when you're aging. I think it's past your late 20s or something. If you you go into the 30 gray zone where it's just a vague blob and it doesn't matter anymore. Once you hit 30, everything is 30s-ish, and your 40s are your 30s. It's just vague. I say that as if I'm in my 40s. I mean, I could be. Am I? No. I'm not. No.
Anyway,
I'm how old am I?
That's the tangent. That's the tangent. I think a lot about putting pocket watches in butts. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, the pocket watch monologue, but it's in someone's butt. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of course, as a man of the law, I have no intention of obstructing justice.
You're literally a judge, and you're literally causing problems on purpose. Jigoku. God.
You're the most obstructing thing in this room.
Yeah. It's so funny that literally the Great Ace Attorney was you know who the biggest, problem causer could be? You know who that could be? A judge. Get him in here.
Yeah.
The vents in the cabin.
I had a guest waiting for me when I returned to my cabin, and after finishing my evening meal in the dining room.
Whore.
He always has a guest waiting for him.
Yeah, well, I'm why does he have a man waiting for him in the room? Harlot?
That always happens.
Affectionate. Whore, harlot, affectionate. It's always used affectionately. Everyone, please know. In this game, even though they're bad men, they do have the right to get down.
When I walked through the door, a mustachioed Englishman was there, foolishly waving a gun at me.
Oh, I read foolishly waving, and I thought that's where the sentence ended. And I'm okay.
He was like, hi.
I love her in every port for Jigoku.
I soon took care of him with an Ippon Seoi throw.
Oh, Ippon Seoi.
Ippon Seoi. Ha. Almost got it.
Yeah.
He couldn't wait to run away after that. I imagine his watch was broken when I threw him over my shoulder. That's nothing to do with his murder. The inspector was clearly killed having returned to Britain because his body was found in London.
Bodies can move even when they're dead. I hate to tell you. Someone could have moved him. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Ippon Seoi. I'm gonna pretend that Strongheart said this in the worst way possible.
Yeah, he would say
Seoi. Ippon Seoi.
He heard him say it and then looked at the words in the text box and said, Ippon Seoi?
Ippon Seoi. Also, Miss Lock, thank you for the raid. Hello. Welcome on in. We are in the big deep of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles Part 2. The fifth case, the big intensity of it all. If you don't want to be spoiled.
Very near the end of the game. So spoiler warning if you plan on playing this game.
Yeah. But if you want to join us and hang out, because this is a bunch of messy gay people like pointing fingers at each other and also being really petty, and it's really funny, feel free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Here we have Strongheart, the current judge and also a bad man, mispronouncing some Japanese. And I would just like to take from the chat that someone did bring up Chibis and Chibis.
Chibis or Chabis?
Chibis or Chabis, which is a video of a man mispronouncing chibis from like the early 2000s. It's Chibis or Chabis, depending on where you're from. I'm team. What? Which one did you want, Karina? Did you want Chibis or Chabis?
I like Chibis.
Yeah, I'll take Chibis. I'll take Chibis.
High five.
High five. Yippee! I think that's, he doesn't have a bolo tie on his beard. That's just his weird little thingy, his pin cravat thingy. Yeah.
It's because we're like looking up at him, like,
yeah, he's in his weird high podium.
I guess his boobs are pushing out his bolo.
Yeah, everyone's very ripped.
A common jujutsu martial arts technique in my country. I was careful not to use too much force, but the man obviously landed too heavy for his watch to take.
Love that Splatfest. Chibis versus Chabis.
So, Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Oh my, thank you for the race for 11 months. Thank you.
Yay. I imagine you can see the flaw in your logic now, can't you?
What? Also, because someone mentioned it. Because someone mentioned it, and we have to, we have to boost Karina. Not audio-wise, but because of the hard work she's done. Here are Shimonga and Van Zeeks. Because someone was like, is that Van Zeeks? Is that Van Zeeks is like a cute little dog? And I'm like, yeah, look at him, here he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karina drew these. There's Shimonga, and then there's Van Zeeks as Kurimanju, and he's drinking wine, and he has aggression.
And he's going, ah.
He has aggression.
I love my life.
Yeah, that's Karina's wife.
He's
he's
all fucked up.
He's really
racist.
He's fucked up and racist, and he needs rehabilitation. I'm not married to Sholmes because he refuses to be tied down, and also he is eternally at the club and also on drugs. But he sleeps over sometimes. I let him inside the house sometimes, and then I'm like, you can stay as long as you don't get on my nerves.
And then he gets on your nerves.
And then he gets on my nerves, and I have to kick him out.
Now you like him now.
No, well, don't let. It's complicated. Status. It's complicated. He is. Listen. It's hard to get used to complimenting Sholmes. It's hard to get used to complimenting Sholmes. You compliment him once and it goes to his head, and then he's like, the game is afoot, and he bites into a tin can and starts laughing. And it's just like, I can't. Play dates with Kiri.
The fact that the pocket watch was broken in the witness's cabin in no way proves that the victim's murder took place there.
Oh my god, Kazuma. Oh my god. If you married Sholmes, you would poison his food in less than 6 months. That's the energy. Oh. Also, I can't poison Sholmes' food. He likes poison. He lives off of toxins. He loves toxins.
Yeah. I've no doubt the inspector intended to kill me. But he didn't manage to pull the trigger.
Jigoku said, nah, I'd win. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, he tried, but nah, I'd win.
Nah.
Ah.
Yeah, because he was merely the tactician, not the Reaper's hand of death.
Well, the testimony appears to make perfect sense as far as I can tell.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-uh.
Let me express my deep gratitude for your understanding, my lord.
He doesn't mean that one bit. But if this testimony holds, Judge Jigoku will be deemed to have had no involvement in the case. Well, counsel, I really see no reason for wasting precious court time here on a cross-examination.
Oh, we love wasting time.
We
Shut up.
love wasting time. Sorry, my lord. The defense has a right to cross-examine, and I don't intend to squander that.
You're an embarrassment to your countrymen, not knowing when you've been beaten.
Uncle Hell, you need to calm down. He's out here snarling at everybody.
Yeah.
In that case, proceed, Mr. Naruhodo. Really, Strongheart really was like, that would be pretty funny. All right, what the hell? That would be pretty
Sure, what
funny.
the hell?
Yeah. He's like, Strongheart does want to get out of here, but also he's like, if Jigoku gets taken down in the process and gets embarrassed, that would be pretty funny. All right. Okay. God. All right, let's talk about your little guest.
Yeah, your little man guest.
Yeah, your little man of the hour. Sure, we'll do whatever my scarab. Because the so-called guard post at your cabin door just let your let your killer pass, you mean?
Apparently Gregson told the crewman he was a police inspector, which was the truth, of course.
He wouldn't have had his identification with him, though.
He had his trench coat and mustache, not to mention the bag of chips. I imagine the crewman was convinced.
Wow.
He wore a trench coat and he had a mustache.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro, he also had some fries. I guess that helped. I guess. You gotta be a detective to have money to buy fries. But the man accompanying him would have had 2 swords slung around his waist.
You... who? Me?
He's like, you can say my name, Ryunosuke Naruhodo. He like said his full name, and Ryunosuke's like, I'm not saying your name right now. You're not sleeping in the same room as me, Kazuma. You're still exiled. Who else?
The fact that he continues to carry the second sword is actually so...
It's crazy.
extra.
He's so extra.
Why?
He's so extra, but he's extra in the way that like he's like, I'm gonna carry both my swords. I'm gonna be the Fiver assassin for this plot. I'm gonna just really undo some of the work that we did in couples counseling together, but also I'm gonna check to see if you're still looking at me, Ryunosuke. I need to check to see if you're still looking and paying attention to me so I can flirt with you a little bit. just like, why are you so extra, Kazuma?
Yes,
He's like a show off. Oh, go on. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
You would have hoped that the sight of a few swords might have set off alarm bells in the guard's head. The point is, I left the cabin before its occupant returned and I immediately disembarked the ship. Certainly. All I can tell you is that only the inspector was waiting for me when I arrived back at my cabin.
And you entered without any inkling of suspicion?
That's right. None whatsoever.
He was like, "Oh, so you're my grinder meetup, I guess." It's like, all right. Anyway,
the crewman is just like, yeah, he had a lot of people coming and going. I just stopped asking.
Yeah, it's just like that's just what he does. That's just him. Did you see the trash can? That's just what he does. All right, I'm gonna do a press. Obviously, you're talking about Inspector Gregson, right?
Yes, though at the time, I didn't know the man's name. I don't usually ask for names.
I don't usually ask for names! That's crazy. That's crazy. That has the same energy of like, what was it? Like, who was it that was like, I didn't ask if he had kids? I didn't know he had kids. I didn't ask. Damn.
It was Vigil. He had sons.
Oh, it was Vigil! Oh my god. Oh, Vigil.
Anyway.
Damn.
There was no time for introductions. I value my life over manners.
By which you mean the inspector was there to assassinate you, I suppose?
That was certainly the impression given by the gun pointing in my direction. I've never seen the muzzle of a revolver shake about so much in all my life.
He already died in a terrible wig. You don't have to further shame him like that. I can't believe this.
It's just like, pussy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. I'd win. I'd win. He was like, jinkies.
Anyone would think the man had never shot somebody before.
Hey, Jigoku? Hey, Jigoku, that's a little telling, isn't it? Hey.
Jigoku's just like, and we've all done that, right? The room is just silent.
Yeah, the court goes, the music stops and the court goes dead silent and it's like, we've all done that before, right? Right?
Strongheart like opens his mouth and then just slowly closes it.
Yeah. Just like, oh. Believe it or not, some of us, or most of us, haven't. It's like, we're just gonna move on from that? Okay.
Yeah, anyway, there was no time to call for help of the crewman at the door, so I dealt with the man myself. I soon took care of him with an Ippon Seoi throw. Seoi throw. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Seoi throw.
Say it with that British accent.
Ippon Seoi throw.
There you go. Jarvis.
You can press, but like I was cursed because we had like a Canadian pilot on our way to Japan, and now I can't stop saying Haneda Airport.
Haneda.
I need to KMS every time.
I need Jesus. Haneda. Narita. Haneda. Oh my god.
Haneda.
Oh my god. Narita and Haneda. Oh man. Yeah. You just gotta think of Akira and Kaneda, but it's Haneda.
I know that. It just slips out because then it triggers my Texan.
Yeah, oh my god. Like, listen, I think, you know what, though? I think saying Japanese with, like, a Southern/Texan accent is a power move, is the thing. I think that's, like, a power move.
Once I know more. Once I know more.
Why did two of you go into a Kokomo? You two of you went to a Kokomo reference. This is a good chat. This is a great chat. I've raised you up. I was singing Kokomo. I forget what the context was. I was singing Kokomo for some reason. Some amount of days ago, and I don't remember the context anymore, but I was singing Kokomo, so I'm glad that this reflects into the chat somehow.
Hella.
Yay! Happy Kokomo! Even though the man had a gun, that was a very brave move, wasn't it?
My Ippon Seoi is far faster than a bullet, I can assure you. Okay.
Alright. He really said nah, I'd win. But surely the commotion caused the crewmen to come in, didn't it?
Huh? Yeah, of course. He burst in immediately without knocking.
I didn't like that.
The inspector hurled himself at the stocky fellow and just managed to slip past him to make his escape.
The outstanding guard does it again.
Lucky there aren't many situations I can't get out of using a quick Ippon Seoi throw.
He really has been just like bragging that like, I sure love to handle men. I sure love to manhandle some men.
With my big boobs.
With my big boobs and strong arms. Have you seen them? Have you seen them?
Yes, Jigoku.
Yes, Uncle Jigoku, we see them. God.
Imagine his watch was broken when I threw him over my shoulder. Nothing to do with his murder.
Nothing to do with his murder. Oh, Uncle Jigoku, you would have loved Caden. You would have loved Caden.
Do you think they've met? Do you think they've...
Oh, I hope they did. I hope they did.
Hooked up?
I think so. I think that's why Caden didn't want to talk to us for a while. He was like, I'm waiting for someone. You can't be here right now. You gotta go. You gotta go. The crown snapped off and the glass covering the face of the watch was cracked.
Preferable to the man's head being pulled off or his spine cracking, wouldn't you say?
I mean, like, I guess.
It's kind of a false equivalent, but go off, I guess.
Go off, King, I guess.
Not that the man was spared for long. A bullet to the chest soon saw to that. But the point is, the broken pocket watch doesn't prove that a is.
Have a good one, Miss Locke. Thank you for the raid. Have a good night.
Absolutely not. All the watch proves is the power of my jujutsu throw.
Oh my god. He's like looking into like the audience and he's trying to like lock eyes with Mikotoba. Like, remember how strong I am? Bet your boyfriend can't do this now.
Would you prefer I blow his back out?
Oh my god. Jigoku.
Would you prefer I rearranged his organs? What? What do you want?
What do you want from me? What's a guy to do? It's like, what's a guy to do? And like everyone's upset. Everyone's upset. Whatever you say, it doesn't quite ring true that no shot was fired in that cabin. Oh my god. This is what Susato has had to deal with for so long. For so long. It's like, this is what she had to listen to with fucking Mikotoba and like her uncle Jigoku just being randy at home. It's like, Jesus. Because there's an obvious bullet hole in the wall.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Huh?
that's what the stove... Oh my god, why is my shit keeps clipping out? Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm gagged. He really...
That's what the star of your lowbrow detective stories told you, is it? Well, I don't care for such fiction.
He really dragged Sholmes like that. He really dragged
Sorry,
Sholmes
my audio
like
is
that.
like
Uh-huh.
cutting out.
No, you're good. I just assumed it was Discord.
It is. It always is, but...
It always... I think, okay, also, if the audio is cutting out and it's being weird, I guess you could also try turning off the crisp noise suppression, which is also like a thing.
Oh, I don't have that on. I never have that on.
That shit is ass, man. That shit sucks. Oh my god.
Haven't you worked it out yet, you little stripling?
Damn! Not even a full-blown... Alright. Okay.
Well, stripling.
Yeah. It's like, you're not even a full-blown entertainer.
No murder took place in my... The inspector was clearly killed having returned to Britain because his body was found in London.
But there's no evidence that proves the victim ever returned to London alive.
Just take a moment to think that idea of yours through now, stripling.
Where does stripling come from? He was like, let me try this one on for size. Hello?
Yeah, that... I like that one.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Modern AU.
If the inspector was killed on the steamship in France. How on earth could he have gotten back to Britain?
Icebox? When people die, they are killed.
No.
Yeah.
When people die, their bodies remain at the same spot. It's a devil of a thing.
They can be moved. They can be moved. Well, then, obviously the culprit must have moved the body.
How exactly?
I don't know, you're strong. You're big.
Just throw it.
Throw it.
Carrying a corpse off the ship in your arms would raise a few eyebrows at least, don't you think?
Well, yes. All passenger luggage is inspected when it's unloaded from the arriving vessels. Now, I'd like to think the border police would query the corpse of an English gentleman as hand luggage. It is not carry-on.
If the murder had taken place aboard the ship, you would imagine the body would have been disposed at sea. There'd be no sense in risking being caught by attempting to transport the body back to Britain.
Ugh, let's kill that idea then.
But perhaps not.
Go, Susato, go! Miss Susato? God, I love his face. I love his stupid sweaty face. Oh.
We've heard that first-class passengers were under constant scrutiny by the crewmen posted to guard them. Which would mean that the culprit had no opportunity to dispose of the body in the sea.
Yes, that's true. So, transporting the body to Britain may have been the only viable alternative.
Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you?
We've been doing this a year! Oh?
I thought I'd been perfectly clear, but it seems I'm going to have to explain it in words you can understand.
Ooh wah, ooh wah.
Me? Murder? No!
Yay!
I think I ought to alter my testimony. With your consent, of course, my lord.
Future. Oh no. That's another really good one. I have no objection. State your amended testimony now. What she calls Jigoku? I don't think Jigoku is a Chikawa. I don't know.
He just looks like this. Everyone else is their Chikawa Sonas, and he's still this.
Yeah, he's still this.
There's no possible way I could have transported the victim's corpse back to Britain.
That's a lie. There's an idea.
Think about it, stripling. All passengers and crew disembarked at the same time and passed through the same checks at the border. The symposium guests were then driven straight to the hotel in carriages organized by the ministry. And we met you as soon as you arrived at the hotel. So you did.
We did. I assume steamships had refrigeration units, right? This one in particular, I believe, did, because we found ice in the glass. So they did have at least a place where ice could be stored and kept. Thus, you could probably throw a body in there.
Well then, remind me, did I have a corpse over my shoulder at the time?
Don't be petty. Don't be petty. What? No.
We're in agreement then. I couldn't have possibly brought the inspector's body back to Britain. Unless, of course, they develop some clever device these days to instantly move things from A to B.
Wow. Funny you should say that, actually. Aww.
Professor Hairbrain's invention didn't actually work, if you remember, Mr. Naruhodo.
I miss Hairbrain. I miss him, our little poodle. Yeah, of course. The defense has become unusually quiet, I noticed. He got sad. He was like, oh.
Just thinking about a weird dog. Another weird woke dog.
Yeah, just thinking about my other weird woke dog friend.
Yeah, because there's really nothing more to say.
All right, buddy. So that's his story.
Well, I suppose if you think about it, whenever you drop a teacup in the office and it breaks, we don't say, Mr. Naruhodo must have been murdered there, do we?
That'd be crazy. Something terrible happened here. Sholmes died here. Is that a veiled threat about what might happen to me if I break another one? Get him, Susato, get him,
Let's
get
not
him.
talk about this.
Yeah, let's not talk for right now.
The fact is that Inspector Gregson's body was found in the little room in Fresno Street. If he was really killed in Shigoku's cabin,
the body will have been moved somehow, obviously. Transporting a dead body over a country border, that will be impossible for the majority of people unless you covered it in lunch meat and you put it in the freezer and put it in the box. I mean, if you say that it's something else and it's being carted off of the ship from the freezer, and just say this is just a whole bunch of packs of salami, then no one's gonna be like,
Where?
are you sure it's salami?
When did you...
Yeah? It's an example.
I like your gumption, but...
Yeah.
now that's conjecture.
No, that's... If they can say shit, so can
Where
I.
did the salami come from?
I was thinking about what goes in like the refrigerator and the freezer, and I was like, lunch meat. That was my first. I mean, listen, it's 1901. That's the prime era of loving bologna. Listen, all I'm saying is, listen, there's a certain time and place that I would eat salami and that kind of like lunch meat, but specifically like salami and bologna. And it is like in my childhood, but not as an adult, not in 2025. No, sir. I was not a child in 1901 though, but it's kind of like the same thing. You know what I mean?
Can you...
I'm just saying that that's an example. He was smuggled in under the guise of other frozen food products or something, like stuff that's kept in the freezer, or he was just kept there and they snuck him out afterwards, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We can't prove that. Just keep going.
Okay, so there must have been some special circumstances that made it possible for the culprit then. I was just trying to get the jump on what they're gonna ask me later. I was just trying to start brainstorming.
That could be a vital realization, I think, Mr. Naruhodo.
She just like slowly nodded at all of the baloney conjecture.
Yeah. Well, because you see, we have all the... We have to present something now, Onsta, and we do not have any evidence
of the freezer?
Of deli meats.
Yeah, we don't have freezer joints.
That either.
So it's probably we're not going to present on the last one. So my second choice would probably be this one, because it's very,
Here's the problem: is that I know exactly what the answer is.
You do?
But you know me. I could never forget. So, I'm not gonna backseat you, but if you need any help.
Okay.
Also remember to save.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Okay, I have to divorce myself from the salami meats.
Yeah.
So we've got two potential hypotheses. One is that the watch was already broken and has nothing to do with the murder or the time that he died. And then the second is that there's no way that he could have gotten the body back. Even though in a distant connection we have that there's ice on the ship and he could have been transported through ice.
Yeah.
So
I'll give you one initial hint, which is just Ace Attorney gameplay rules.
Mm-hmm.
One statement was amended, so you know that's what you're going for.
So was it this one that was amended? Or was it the last guy?
Last one?
It was the last guy. Okay.
It was the last one.
Okay. There's no possible way. Okay. So with that in mind, there's no possible way I could have transported it back to Britain. Doubt. Big doubt.
Just think back.
Think. I mean, okay, let's go through everything. Well, there's that.
Yeah. And let me know if you need any more guidance. I just like to give you a chance to play uninterrupted is all.
Okay. Let's see. So, are we going... Okay, question. Are we going off of the guise of... Oh, also, it's very sweet that we still have this Hey! That's the trunk that was in the room, isn't it? Is that the trunk that was in the room? It's not, right? It's not. But that's a big trunk.
It's his trunk.
Yeah.
He just has the one.
Ooh! Bitch! I was like, we haven't used this photo. It's very, the way I went into that, like, it's very sweet that we still have this photo. And I was like, wait. I was just gonna look at the photo like, oh, that's really sweet that we still have this photo. And I'm like,
Remember when I told you this case is a race to the bottom of most cursed photo in the game?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
I'm so proud you got it on your own.
He was inside the trunk. Oh,
I could never forget this moment. I was so mad.
Oh my god. That's evil. That's evil. That's so disrespectful. Wow. Everyone's smiling and happy and having a really good time. Having a wonderful time.
Wow. The 5 of us.
All 5 of us. Wow. All the photo evidence we have features Gregson. Wow. Oh my god. That's crazy. 4 people and a salami. Oh my god. So I was kind of sort of getting there with they snuck him off in like a box or something with the kid cuisines and the salami.
Yeah. No, like you got it. But it was simpler than that, it turns out.
It was even simpler. I was like, how nice that we have this photo still. We haven't used it yet, but it's very sweet that we still have it after every Oh no. There is no possible way you could have moved Inspector Gregson's body, you say. I would say the opposite is true. Ryunosuke also just figured it out, and his face just turned into abstract horror, like, oh no.
Yeah. And what's that supposed to mean?
Far from being impossible for you to do, the transporting of Inspector Gregson's body back to Britain is only something you could do.
What are you talking about, Ryunosuke?
I can't believe he took that photo, man. As well as being a judge. Absolutely diabolical. And Shoal was in the background somewhere sniffing around for Mikotoba's pheromones, and Gregson was already dead. As well as being a judge, Mr. Jigoku is also Japan's Minister of Foreign Affairs. Which means he's exempt from having his luggage searched when he enters the country. Ryunosuke, don't smile. Gregson was in the box. Ryunosuke.
He was right next to you.
He was literally right next to you, already dead, potentially already... Do you think he was already wearing the wig, or do you think they got the wig later and threw it on him? Like, do you know when you, like, throw, like, a slice of Kraft cheese or some salami on a cat, and they're like,
yeah.
Oh! It's like that. Did that to Gregson's dead body with the wig. We learned that when we first met you upon your arrival in London. Well, all those passport checks and luggage searches at the border took a rather amount of time. Oh, hi, Father. I missed you. Father, Papa. I must say I'm very envious of your ministerial status. You didn't have to go through any of that, did you?
I knew you were jealous.
You killed Gregson and he's in your trunk.
Oh my god, he's right there.
He's literally right there. There's Gregson. Right there. Oh my god. I presume you recall this, Judge Jigoku? It's a photograph we took in the foyer of the hotel to mark the occasion. Oh my god, do you think that this is before, like, he and Jigoku, like, called it off? and like he got back together with Chomes fully, and now like Mikoto was like, now we are really, really, really over now. As the court will note, you have with you your large travel trunk. Large enough, in fact, to have a corpse inside.
Mr. Naruhodo, surely you're not suggesting...
Oh no, man. I'm afraid I am. Yes. 3 days ago, we were chatting innocently with the new arrivals from Japan in the hotel. The body of Inspector Gregson was just meters away from us inside Judge Jigoku's trunk. That's crazy. That's crazy. Order? Order? Order in court. I'm skeptical, counsel, that a grown man's... Huh?
I dropped. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was like, did I say the word wrong? I didn't even see.
No. I was dropped.
Yeah. Do you want to restart the call? We can restart the call too. It might help. Are you good?
I
you're
have no
good.
idea.
You're stable. You're good.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. I'm skeptical, counsel, that a grown man's body could fit even inside the largest travel trunk. It could. Because I happen to know that the witness himself, a man of considerable size, fits inside this trunk. He's just like, hey. The way he's like, hey, Mikoto, goofy ass man. And verifying that would be extremely simple, wouldn't it, Judge Jigoku? Get in the trunk.
But inside his trunk, how horrifying.
And after we'd spoken with you at the Great Waterloo Hotel, you had the opportunity to visit the apparent scene on Fresno Street, taking your trunk with you in the cab to deposit the inspector's body.
I don't have to listen to this nonsense.
Dr. Gori, the coroner who examined the body, has confirmed the possibility. She's acknowledged that there are signs that steps may have been taken to disguise the true time of death. The onset of the body's decomposition could have been delayed by storing it in a refrigerator. Counsel, as I remember explaining yesterday, refrigerators of the requisite size are few and far between. Yes, I'm sure they are, but one place they're certainly found is on large ocean liners. Such ships are equipped with electrically refrigerated cold rooms to keep food fresh on their long sea voyages. And the SS Grouse is of no exception. Professor Mikotoba told me about it only yesterday. Well, Judge Jigoku? Oh, he's giving us... Now he's looking at us like we're the White Devil.
It's like, oh, the White Devil told you that.
The White Devil told you about that. Now, did he? However much you prolong this debate, you can't eliminate the truth. All the evidence points to you being the killer. Are you gonna start laughing again? He sure is.
Wow, this is all very heartening.
I
can see that it was a wise move letting Asogi and you embark on this study tour.
The way he referred to it like two boyfriends eloping is crazy.
What are you talking about now? Logical reasoning, of course. All court proceedings will be built on logical reasoning in the new century.
Uh-huh. And that's why you're lying, right? That's why you're lying.
that you've both laid firm foundations for that already. Please, stop diverting attention from the issue at hand.
She really said, Judge Shigoku, stop saying shit. Just stop saying shit.
Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around.
Please.
Please. The defense has made an accusation against you. How do you... respond? There's really no need for me to respond, is there? Why ever not?
Dog, you are literally at the podium. You have to respond. It's your job. Also, happy belated birthday party. Like, Judge, it's your job to respond as a witness and suspect.
Because before you can even begin to answer the question of when the victim was killed, you must first establish one key fact. Where was the victim killed? Quite logical.
The actual scene of the crime.
The prosecution's stance is unaltered. The killing took place when the gunshot was heard. As the accused, Baroque Van Zieks, shot the victim at point range.
Kazuma, this is embarrassing. Kazuma, your refusal of letting go of Van Zieks as the murderer and prime suspect is embarrassing. It's making your entire...
They don't need...
Yeah. Also, wait, I think I'm gonna restart the call. You stay tight. I'm gonna restart the call, because Discord's being fucky-wucky.
Huh?
I'm gonna restart the call, because you're gonna... yeah, don't worry. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Oh, God, it went. Okay. Oh, God. I'm back. Hi, I'm back.
Okay.
It advanced the text, and I got scared, but I'm back.
Okay. Is it bad on your end, too?
It started to get like a little spotty, but like also I was just like, well, maybe it's just also like the connection. So I was like, I'm gonna refresh it. So that's why I hopped out of the call and came back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you sound better now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I couldn't tell whose end it was on, but it was like the stream and the call kept dropping for me.
Gosh dang it. Okay, wait. Okay, well, let me pause this real quick too, just to make sure. I'm not gonna hop back out or anything, but I'm gonna lower the, where is it? Oh yeah, the streaming thing. There you go. I forgot, maybe stop screen sharing again. There we go. There we go.
Wahoo!
Okay. Everything looks good. And the screen sharing is okay. I don't think it gives me an option to screen share in a lower resolution. Oh, no, it's good. Okay. We're good. Okay. There we go, chat.
Yeah.
All right.
Either way, we can probably hit a stopping point soon.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where, but soon.
Soon. Since no tangible evidence exists to disprove the prosecution's claim at this time...
But they didn't prove it.
Yeah. The defense's deductions amount to little more than an elaborate fairy tale. You have... One of them has been omitting information and lying, and the other one is straight up lying to begin with. And you're like, oh, you're bringing evidence that backs up your hypothesis and it makes sense, but because the other two say nuh-uh and continue to lie, it doesn't count? Really? Ugh. The defense's deductions amount to a little more than an elaborate fairy tale. The dude was literally fleeing the country. Like, brother? Karina! No! Karina got taken! Karina!
It's like bad tonight.
Yeah,
my
the internet
giving
is
out.
spicy. It's mad spicy. I can hear you again, at least.
Karina!
There you you are.
Yeah.
Gojo.
Hello?
No, it couldn't be Gojo. Yeah, I hear you. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't know. Internet's bad tonight.
Yeah,
apparently. Everything
Yeah,
sucks.
you know what the fun part is about this chat? So like sometimes like the connection will be like silly, for reasons that we both don't know. And I was like, okay, I think I know how to maybe fix it, Karina. I'll give you Nitro, because like Discord's like, oh, you can give people Nitro for like 2 weeks and they can have some of the features like better connection or whatever. And I did that, and it's been worse tonight than it's ever been.
Yeah.
It's like
I think my
Discord.
internet's just also being a little like shitty right now.
Son of a beans. Damn it. It's okay, we
Well.
got this. We got this.
Yeah. Should we call it soon?
We
I
can. We
feel
can.
self-conscious.
No, don't feel self-conscious. We're doing great. Listen, we're doing it like no one's ever done it before. We're doing great. Yeah. I believe in us.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's how the logical reasoning the British are known for really works, young stripling.
The victim was shot in that little room on Fresno Street and died instantly?
Might have to restart the router before next stream or something.
Like, maybe? Wait, his name is Shigoku, his... Korea! Oh, yeah, hi, fan. His name is Jigoku. His name is Jigoku. 34 months. Thank you, fan. Listen,
Eh?
Judge Jigoku is doing this. Judge Jigoku is doing this. You're back. You're back. Hi.
Yeah. No, I literally restarted my router today.
Yeah.
It's being
It's
really
all-
fucky right now specifically.
Yeah, it's never been this spicy. It's never been usually it's just like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might feel best if we call it here.
That's fair. That's fair. We can pick up on it again on Sunday. Yeah, listen, spicy internet. Spicy internet happens. Spicy internet,
Yeah.
it happens.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Jidoku. Don't call him Jidoku. Jidoku like the puzzle. But yeah, Korea, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
Do you think I
Be
complimented Sholmes too
Huh?
much? Do you think I complimented Sholmes too much and that's why?
He wasn't even here.
I still said nice things about him, and like now the internet wires are being chewed on. Like, Korea, this is what I was worried about. You're like, you like him, don't you? And I'm like, Karina, we can't. Like, we can't. We can't say that. We can't say that. He'll hear us.
But he's
God.
better now.
You can't, Karina. You're gonna disappear again. You can't let him. He's chewing on the wires. It gives him confidence and zoomies.
They booed her for truth.
We can't let Sholmes know that we have affection. Otherwise, he's gonna be like, oh, they won't get rid of me. He's gonna start chewing on shit. He's gonna start peeing in the house. He's gonna start eating the wires. It's enablement. It's enablement. He loves cocaine. He loves cocaine, Karina. Oh my god, but we gotta insult Sholmes next time to have the balance restored. But thank y'all for joining us. We got to 3.5 hours, which is basically our time anyway. So hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank y'all for joining me for this. Yippee! Yippee! And tomorrow, new Drawfee episode. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, yippee! And yeah, I'll see y'all around. I'd be like, I'm gonna stream something, but truly, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes I just be outside. Sometimes I find myself outside. And I'm just like, oh man, oops. But I'll try. Y'all try. Let's raid Bug's having a little bugathon to raise some funds and money for some fun stuff. So let's go say hi to Bug. They're still going. That's fun. They're playing Bug Snacks. Yippee! Bug Snacks! We love Bug Snacks. Oh god, I didn't hit the enter button. There we go. There's the raid. Yay! Bug Snacks! Wahoo! And we're gonna see y'all on Sunday. Sunday for more gay men fighting with each other and being petty. It's gonna be crazy. Yay!